All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the What the Football channel. Here we are rocking. Why am I staring at the thing like a moron the whole time? Okay, I'm just checking things out, folks. Bear with me. You're on the What the Football channel. You're in the right place. We're going to watch the Washington football team play against the Carolina Panthers. So that is what we are doing today here. I see Pete D is already in the chat room. He's keeping us up to date on everything that's going on here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Scrubber has got his shit together somehow. So, yeah, trying to get going here. I just started a job, so that was my first 40-hour week in a while. So, but I'm feeling good. I got the thing queued up on the Yahoo. That looks good. There I am there. I'm just gonna I'll keep that covered up so that they don't give me no grief about showing their stuff. We don't want them to have a fit. So there it is. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. And we're gonna promote us, not them. So thank you everybody for being here. Cheers to you. Here's to y'all for being here. Hopefully we're gonna have a good game. Coming off that win against the Bucks, that was amazing. Just showed what the team can do. This is why we like them. Exactly what they did last week was awesome. We're gonna try and replicate that this week. Carolina's good. And they got a good D. But we can undo that. That shouldn't be a problem. They got Cam. Obviously, that is the big news, and of course Ron going up against his old team. So I thought Ron's attitude towards that was really good. In that it's a job. He's going to work. So let all that other bullshit, let all that other BS slide. So there I am. I'm on TV. I can't believe it. That technology is so cool. You can have your own TV show if you want. Just say whatever you want. Fuck everybody. Except you guys. You guys are awesome. And thank you for being here. I really enjoy doing this. I like the team. I think we got a chance at doing stuff. So, all right. Let's look at some of this. Some of our people that are out are Sadiq Charles is out. Dang. Corn Elder, we have yet to see him. Gandy Golden. Curtis Samuel's out again? Man, you gotta chop that shit right the fuck off. Excuse me. Starting so early in the morning. He's just like all these other guys I've ever seen before in my life. They just will not produce. Game 10 hasn't done jack shit for us. I say cut it loose. I don't care how good he is now. He's going to have to perform like, Jesus level miracles to earn his keep this year. So, yeah, that just ain't cutting it for me. Yeah. Yeah, Pete D saying we got plenty of depth at wide receiver. It's been hurting us, though, week after week. That side needed to be bigger than it was. It could have been the difference between us winning and losing games. So somebody better get their shit together. Anyway, so that looks good. Yeah. All our guys are looking good. The defense is looking good. Heineke, of course, the legend of Heineke. So we're looking forward to him play today. Today we're going to be working off the Yahoo little graphic that they got going. And so I actually do not get to see the game today. So, and because my antenna is being weird, I don't even know if I'll get Fox on. But we're going to let that slide. So, I got to fill time here for just a second, so I'm going to just give some shout outs to some people. First, I'd like to thank BH having my back. He's really good at this. It's a lot of fun. Shout outs to like Perna and all them. Please watch those guys' channels. We love them guys. Perna, Urinating Tree, Scooter Magruder. Oh my God. God, that guy, he is just. Go watch that last video he did of fans' reactions to the Cowboys Falcons game. That's a funny video, man. He is just on fire out there. He's loving it. So I think Scooter Magruder is actually the only non-annoying Cowboys fan. So I really like him. He's funny. So hang on, one of my lights is out here, so we're gonna figure out what I did there. Oh, there I am. That's a little better, but not. So what is that light doing? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Just checking out my lights and stuff. I'm a little dark, but that's okay. So yeah, Scooter Magruder was very funny. Urinating Tree, all them guys. Chiseled Adonis. Go check them out. Brett Coleman, Sam Gould, whatever his name, Sam Gold. So go check all them guys out. Grossi, obviously. We got a lot of his people here, so check them out. Washington football team. We're loving it. I watched that interview with Scott Turner. It was a really good interview. I like Scott Turner. I kind of gleaned from the way he was talking in his press conference that he's adjusting with the team, it seemed like. Now he didn't come out and say that, but you could tell he's kind of doing that. So it was nice to see him using Antonio Gibson a little better last week. Mixing the plays up to get us downfield. The drives that we've been sustaining are just incredible. Me and BH talk about that crap on this show all the time. Look at the leaps and bounds we have been making. See, it's just that alone. You know what I mean? Just sustaining drives was like number one. Excuse me. You know, sealing the deal in the end zone. They've been doing it a little bit. You know, at least they got down there with little Joey Sly and kicked a couple field goals last week. I felt fully confident in what that guy could do. I didn't have the jitters, you know, when he got up there to kick. I felt good with it. So, all right. So that's good. So they're sustaining drives. They're capping it off with some points, which is really giving the team some morale building kind of stuff. It keeps the defense off the field. Our offense was on the field for all game last game. I think it was we had 40 minutes of possession and they had 20 minutes of possession. Man, if you just go by the time of possession marker alone, you can win football games. So you really got to hold on to that. The other thing we started out last week was we started them out, you know, just off to a bad foot. They got off to a bad foot last week. The very first play for the Bucks last week was a illegal motion, I think. So first play was minus 5 yards. So you know what that does to Tom Brady? Just totally undoes him. Just totally mind fucks him. So he was no good for the rest of the game because of such a stupid little thing. That's what a perfectionist he is. So now with Carolina, that's going to be a little different. With Carolina, you're just going to have to keep squeezing Cam, make him make bad decisions. I think, like Del Rio said, that his familiarity with the now he's going to know the scheme and be familiar with the team and all that kind of stuff. He's going to know what he's doing a little bit there, but you know, you got to capitalize on the fact that if you squeeze him and he doesn't have the full knowledge of the scheme, he's going to start making mistakes. And I think in this game we got, what was it, 2 picks last week, so that really helped us. I think they turned into 2 field goals, so that was good. And so And the other thing about the defense last week too was, shit, did we even sack Brady? I don't even think we got a hit on him. Maybe one or two hits on him. So our defense didn't get to him, but we were corralling him and pressuring him and making him make bad decisions. So that's how we won that one. And we'd like to see the disruptors out there again today. Get in there on Cam. Hit him a good time. You know what I'm saying? Pound him one. And then, of course, they got CMC. So in the past, having a duo like CMC and having a mobile quarterback hurts us. But that was when we had, like Landon was back in the safety position, and they were still pretty raw back then, and so hopefully they've got the handle on that now. With Landon up there, he ain't gonna let that shit happen. And Cole has come along, Mr. Hudson has come along, Jamin Davis has come along. That intermediary pass coverage has just gotten great. So if Cam can't get his first look, when he starts going check down, he's not going to be able to do nothing. Our guys are going to have that shit sewn up. He's going to get pressured. He's going to try and run, and someone's going to break him down a little bit. So remind him of why he shouldn't run. So, and just dump the ball. So secondary is looking good. I think Mr. Johnson, Danny Johnson, he was only on the injury list because of his wrist or his hand. Well, you just put a screw into it and put a brace on it and just get in the game. So he's doing good. It seems to me like Benjamin St. Juste, was he in concussion protocol again or something? He seems to be snapping in and out of that. Here's our other boy, William Jackson III. He's been looking really good. Kendall Fuller's been a beast. Cameron Curl's been a beast. Bobby McCain has been a beast. Of course, Landon Collins has been getting in there. And I think Landon is happy where he should be happy where he is right now. He gets a bust head. So, good for him. So, give me just a second here. I'm going to grab my antenna real quick. I'm still with y'all. Hang in there. Hang in there. I want to be able to see this game. And if I can, it will suck. Whoa, almost knocked lights down. Being careful here. Hang on, folks. Here I come. Just bear with old Scrubber. Old Scrubber. He said old Scrubber. Thank you, old Scrubber. Let's see if we can get this fucking thing up here somewhere. Get it on the wall or something. Oh, come on. It just stayed for a second. Is that holding it? Oh, come on. Mother of God. Give me something. What was that from? Super Troopers? Hang on, folks. I'm still here. Hang on. See, I got to set up my antenna. It's not being a fucking pain in the ass. So we may have to let go of that. I may have to let go of that. Alright, I'm going to let go of it. Look at me. Look at me letting go. Look at that. Just as soon as I let go, look. Bam. There it is. It came in anyways. Alright, guys. So we're probably getting close. I'm going to watch some other game on here too. I don't know what it is. Looks like we're at 10 o'clock high. So, sorry, here I come. Alright, so we got 3 people in the chat room. Come on in. Say what you want in the chat. That would be awesome. I'm going to go to it here on my phone. Let's see. We're going to hit play. We're going to hit play. Oh, you fucking thing. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Give me just a second, folks. Why is it? What the fuck? I swear. I used to have a really good phone, and then I thought, oh, well, I'll just get the, oh, there he is. I'll just get this cheaper phone. They're just as good. They ain't just as good. They're crappy. Get the good phone. So, all right. Well, we're about to get going here. We're just waiting for Yahoo to give us the thing. Cheers, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Here's to you. Good luck to the Washington football team. Good luck to everybody and everything you do. So, looking forward to this game. Hope you got your beverages with you. You're in your comfy seat. You let the dog out. You let the cat out. All that kind of good stuff. So, we're getting ready to rock and roll here. Looks like Fox is rolling up their thing. They're getting ready to boot up. So, it looks like the Vikings and Green Bay. Oh my God, what is that? Oh, geez. Oh, Pam Oliver. Whew. Scared me. So they're rolling up there, getting ready to go. Yeah. So I don't get to see the Washington game. I did get to see the second half of it last week. It was cool because Dallas blew out Atlanta. How about Atlanta? Say you want to complain about the Washington football team? At least we're not Atlanta. At least we're not the Jets, right? Right? We're not Houston. Right? Not any of those teams. We're not Jacksonville. We're not Miami. See, those guys are doomed. You know, we at least are good and can get better. And like even next year, all those teams will be on the rebuild and maybe not even any good. Next year, we should be rock solid. So they just kicked off on Fox. So I'm assuming they're ready to go here. I'm going to move that stupid thing out of the way. Oh, sorry about that. Where am I? Why is that like that? Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I apologize. Give me 1 second. It's that one. I'll move that out of the... Should I just get rid of that? I should just get rid of that, huh? Which one is that? Give me just a second, people. It's not that one. It's that one. Okay. We'll do that. We'll just leave that alone. Give me just a second here, folks. Here we go. Washington kicked off. It's a touchback. We are off and running, people. Oh, my God. Do you see how I just got instantly excited? So freaking cool. And I cuss, by the way, so if you got kids. Christian McCaffrey rushed to the right for an 8-yard gain. Tackled by Jamin Davis. Very good. Look at that. They start the game out with that dude. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on him. 8 yards for them. Very good. I'm hoping the boys are on top of it. We look good there. I'm just looking around. We're keeping up on it. Here we go. So it's going to be 2nd and 2. They've got the ball on the, what's that, the 33-yard line. So here we go. We're just waiting for the second play. I think I have everything good here. Got my lights on. All right. Cam Newton passed to Christian McCaffrey to the right for an 8-yard gain. Tackled by Cameron Curl. So they're already coming out of the chute working this guy. So him and Cam. So it seems to me like it'd be smart for them to do is try and just utilize every tool that they got to try and get downfield and score that touchdown and get that momentum going. So hopefully they'll be a little careless trying to do that, and we can capitalize on that. So it's going to be first down for them. And they're on our 41-yard line, or their own 41-yard line. Excuse me. It's going to take me a second. I'm tired. So Amir Abdullah rushed to the left for a 6-yard gain, tackled by Darren Payne. So far on our defense, we've had Jamin Davis in there, Cameron Curl on that second play, and now Darren Payne on that third play. I like seeing those names in there. Mixing it up. That shows that each guy is doing their assignment when it comes to them. That's the one thing me and BH noticed last week. was that everybody had even amounts of tackles and stuff like that. It means they're not crowding the ball, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be 2nd and 4. Christian McCaffrey rushed to the left for a 3-yard gain, tackled by Landon Collins. See, it's what we talked about at the beginning of the show, folks. Landon Collins, landing them tackles in on him. So that's going to make it 3rd and 1. It's 3rd and short, but it's a 3rd down nonetheless, people. You got to start somewhere. You know, obviously you want 3rd and long, but 3rd and 1's fine. So watch out for Cam trying to be Superman and make this one on himself or something. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. They're at about the hour 48 or something like that. Oh, sorry. We're just waiting for the... Did I miss that? Okay, yeah. Cam Newton rushed up the middle for no gain. Tackled by James Smith-Williams, one of our standing kind of guys. We like that. So does that make it 4th and 1? They held him, right? Very good. So it's going to be 4th and 1. Hopefully them scum, if they were smart, they'll probably go for it. I hate that 4th down going for it shit anymore. So it's hard to stop that. Especially with someone like him. He'll just snap the ball and try and do the quarterback sneak, which is what I figured he tried to do there. And didn't make it. So if they punt, though, they can put you down inside the 10 or something crazy and hold you there and then start working it that way. Or they could go for it here and just try to go down the field. We'd get really good position, but we'll wait and see. Oh, God, oh, yeah, I need to get my other thing up here. Sorry, folks. God, I'm slack as frick. I'm trying to curb my language here. Let's see, who is that? Cody! Thank you, Cody. Thank you. Good luck to you. I'm watching your game, Cody. So I got the pack on right now. Christian McCaffrey. Rush to the right for 15-yard gain. Tackle by Cole Holcomb. Washington committed 15-yard. Ooh, horse collar. Yeah. So it's bad enough he got 15 yards, but then they tack it on the end of that as well? Probably. 10, 20, 30. Yeah, 15-yard penalty on top of a 15-yard gain. Out. Carolina called the timeout. That's good. You know, at least if you get a burn like that where you get a penalty on a long run like that, well, they used a timeout. And so hopefully, you know, that'll be a weak link for them. So sorry about the horse collar. That's a bummer. But, yeah, you got to take it. So, not bad. They're driving on us. You know, the boys always stepping up down here. I got no problems with it. So, looks like Green Bay is leading. Green Bay is leading them morons. The Vikings. So, yeah, we'll hold out for the Vikings to beat them. I mean, Green Bay to beat the Vikings. That should be good. We're just waiting for Carolina to come back from their timeout. It's going to be 1st down for them. Cam Newton rushed to the right for a 3-yard loss. Tackled by James Smith-Williams. Thank you, James Smith-Williams. He's awesome. I got no problems with these guys stepping in. He is awesome. We love that. And that's Cam trying to do it all himself. And so hopefully he, took a pounding on that one. So it's going to be 2nd down and 13 from the 23 or 4, 23. At 11:04 in the first quarter. 2nd and 13 from the Washington 23. Very good. See, they stiffened up a little bit. 3-yard loss, just like I said, right? Gotta have faith, folks. Cam Newton passes DJ Moore to the right for a 13-yard gain. Tackled by Jamin Davis. Ow! That'll be a 1st down. I think DJ Moore played for the Seahawks back in the day. He was just one of those. He's probably a pretty good receiver. He just doesn't have that catch it and then run with it kind of thing. Though he will catch it. He's a good route runner, and he can catch it. It's just yards after he catches it. Was a little. Cam Newton passes DJ Moore down the middle for a 10-yard touchdown. Here I am talking about DJ Moore, and they just crushed us with it. All right. So that's 6 on the board for Carolina. And DJ Moore burning us. He didn't play that good when he was on the Hawks. So, but some people do better with other teams. And so, kudos to him. Kudos to them, guys. So, we're going to roll with that. They rolled down on us and scored. No biggie. The guys are used to that. So, that was a pretty gnarly 9-play, 75-yard drive. So, put points on the board. They got the extra point. So, now it's 7-0 Carolina with 9:32 into the first quarter. So, we're just going to wait for, they're going to commercial break. Yeah, it was a tough one. The penalty, I think, is what hurt us. I didn't see the horse collar. So, we'll just have to go with that. Horse collar. Ow. That's a 15-yarder. So, we'll just wait and see what comes back from that. Yeah, everything else looks good. In our division, that's a tough one. Dallas looks pretty unbeatable. So, but they are beatable. And they're playing the Chiefs today. And so we've had some off luck during the season. Like we were losing games we kind of could have won. And then we had some teams that could have beat Dallas and they shit the bed. So a couple things worked against us there. But that all can be made up. That's not a problem. So we'll just have to wait and see. But we are going to get the ball. They're going to kick off to us. We got our boy DeAndre Carter back there. So if he gets any chance to make a return, he will do a good job of that. We love our special teams. So, yeah, good morning, everybody. Shout outs to you, or afternoon or evening, depending on where you are. I don't know where y'all live. So thanks for being here. This is the What the Football channel. And we like the Washington football team. We like them for many, many, many reasons. So they're a great young team. They're really starting to come together now, just like we thought they would. We like Coach Ron. I like Scott Turner. He's been doing good. He's been growing with the team a little bit, I feel. So, and then the jury's still out on Del Rio for me. But I saw an interview with him the other day, one of those after the practice things, and, he's still doing some of that coach speak stuff, but it was tolerable. So this time, I guess maybe winning has an adjustment on my attitude. So, yeah, they got it going on. So we're just waiting for them to come back from break, some kind of kickoff, some kind of something. I shouldn't be behind here. It just seems like a minute while you wait is an eternity. So, yeah. It's going to be fun. I've been working here lately. I had to get a job, so I'm a little tired this morning. So, I worked 40 hours last week. I haven't worked 40 hours in... Geez, even my job before, I was only working like 25 hours. So, all right, here we go. Carolina kicked off to a touchback. All right, the legend of Taylor Heineke. I'm going to bring it on out. So, looking for the boys to do pretty good. Get going. Let's see that drive. Keep the ball out of their hands, that kind of stuff. Waiting for the graphic to clear here. So yeah, great game last week. Let's see some more of that this week. So thank you all for being here. Cheers. Here's to the boys. Good luck to all of you. Wahoo! I've been looking forward to this all week, so I look forward to all the games. Even the losing ones. Antonio Gibson rushed to the left for a 4-yard gain. Very good, Antonio. I thought he had a great interview, too. I really liked the things he had to say. He's a pretty mellow dude. He didn't... He was just said, all I know is my leg feels good, and I can put my shoulder pads down, and get my feet behind my shoulder pads, and just crunch them. So if that's all he's got to say, I'm good with that. So he's not a diva, that's for sure. Cancer like some of these other running backs and wide receivers on these teams. We don't have anybody like that. Antonio Gibson rushed up the middle for a 3-yard gain. Very good. So it's going to make it 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, and we are going to be on there, whatever that is. 32. 37. Sorry, my math skills have just gone. Whatever it is, it's 3rd and 3. We're in the first quarter. 8:53 of the first quarter. It's 3rd down and 3. Heineke waiting for the snap. Hopefully we got our boy J.D. McKissick out there doing some crazy stuff. We like J.D. McKissick, so he's our 3rd down guy, hopefully. Just waiting for the graphic. Tell us what to do. Woohoo! All right. Bear with, folks. I'm just waiting. Hopefully everything's okay on the field. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Washington penalty, ineligible pass. Now, I didn't get to see it, so I don't know if they're going to, what happens there. Anybody got a clue? Chris! Chris! Thank you, Chris. Good to see you, bud. Tressway punted for 56 yards. Okay, so we had to punt on 4th down. Oh, so they called that an incomplete pass because the guy was ineligible. Okay. 10-yard return for them. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Carolina. And they will be on their own 21 or 22. It looks like. So Carolina gets the ball on their own 22-yard line. We just had to punt. Tressway's good for 56 yards. Very good. And then our gunners must have been down there. They only got a 10-yard return. That always scares me. So the boys did good. So I'm sure they're going to commercial break, getting all that stuff turned around. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate it. We support the Washington football team for good reasons. We like these guys. We got no divas on our team, right? We got no cancer on our team. You don't see our team act like these other teams. You don't see them act like that. You don't see them be big babies like DK Metcalf, these Jamal Adams types, these Odell Beckham Jr. types. We ain't got them guys on our team. You know what I'm saying? We got good, hard-working guys, hard-working football players. That's what we like. That's what I like. A good defense, and then hopefully your offense can work their magic and get down there. So, you know, the boys are down there in Carolina. There's a lot of narrative around all this game, so they just got to blow through that narrative and just keep their heads down and keep going. So, yeah, and just wait for the opportunities to show themselves, and then take advantage of that. So I hope you guys can see the graphic on the TV. I made it as big as I could make. You know, I'm moving over here in the corner. For those of you who don't get the game, it's hard. BH doesn't get the game, so some people just aren't able to see it. So that's why we come here and we hang out together. So watch the graphic, and we're just waiting for Carolina to come back. CMC and Cam kind of did a number on us earlier. They had a nice what was that? 8 or 9 play drive, 75 yards. Took about 5 minutes off the clock, so that was good on them. They pounded down there, and they didn't hesitate in the red zone, or they got in there real good. So we're just waiting for them to come back. Yeah, they're just showing it on TV now. David DJ Moore. I'm just seeing it on this channel. All right. Shrug that shit off. So we got to get down there and score. Thank you. Thank you, George Batista. Yeah, we hope we get the W2, George. Thank you so much. Christian McCaffrey, rush to the right for a 4-yard gain. Tackle by Tim Settle. Say something about Tim Settle right now, too. That guy, you hardly, he's just a rock solid dude. It's just like all the time. It's amazing. I love these guys. You ain't got to be a superstar on my team. You just have to be consistent in the things that you can do. And that's what our team is. Cheers again, everybody. We're just waiting. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. They're on their own 25 or something. So, yeah, Christian McCaffrey can be stopped. Cam can be stopped. That's not a problem. You just start dialing in on that shit. Just start figuring them out. Just start working that magic. So, waiting for it. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Cam Newton passed to Bobby Anderson to the left for a 5-yard gain. Tackled by Kendall Fuller. I'm going to say something about Kendall Fuller. Kendall Fuller is awesome. He's really good. His tackling has improved immensely. He wraps them up, gets them down to the ground. So it's going to be third and 1. 3rd and 1. So we need to hold here. Superman's going to try and do his quarterback sneak or something crazy like that. Let's shut this down. We need to shut this down big time right now. Truncate this where they stand. So keep putting the pressure on Cam. Make him make bad decisions. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1, I believe. We've seen everybody's name in here, too, from the defense, which is good. We talked about that last week. Everybody seems to be holding their position. So, Pat Elfin fumbled and recovered his fumble for no gain. Very nice. See, now the boys are squeezing on him. Made him fumble, and I guess he picked it back up. Oh, and a punt. I'm sorry, our Yahoo people are like desperately behind. Sober up there in Yahoo. All right, just a little bit. You only got one job, and that's typing this shit in. So they had to punt. The boys held. The boys held. The boys held. Cheers, everybody. That's what we want out of our defense. Next man up. And we love Chase. We love Montez. Them guys are awesome. But with this team, we are set up to a scheme. And you just sharpen your skills to be ready to plug into that scheme. And that's what our team does. We don't have a superstar on a corner. And if you lose your superstar in a corner, you lose everything. TJ Watt is down. We don't do that. We have faith in our guys that are coming up next. And look what just happened. We stopped them. So now Taylor Heineke's going to get the ball. Looks like we're going to be close to the 24-yard line of our own 24. So that's a good start. It's like a restart. It's like a do-over. So we can come back out. What do we do? Three and out before, was it? Oh, well. So, we'll see. I didn't want to move that. Sorry. Okay. I just needed to find my pointer thingy. Okay, so we're just waiting for them to come back out on the field. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all for supporting the Washington football team. We are not the mainstream media here. We do not cry. We do not offer alternate things. We just go with what we got. And I think it's a good thing. So, yeah, don't listen to the mainstream media. They don't know what they're talking. What if? Why no wins? If If you latch on to wins, you're never going to be happy. If you just latch on to the outcome of anything, you're never going to be happy. You got to watch how the process works. And we here at What the Football have been watching this process all year, and these guys have been killing it. They've been getting better and better and better, week in and week out. And I'm sure some of you people have been watching this, so it's been a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to watch that arc of growth from our people getting better and better. You know, look at Cole Holcomb. Look at the move with Landon Collins, bringing them downfield a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff is helpful. It's a morale building thing. So, yeah, held them. That's right, Pete. Pete D. In the chat. We've seen a couple people. We got Chris here and George here. You've seen Cody earlier. So, all them guys are a lot of fun. We like Cody. We like Chris. Georgie, welcome. So we try and have fun here. We're looking forward to the guys coming back out. The legend of Taylor Heineke. And because I'm a freak, I'm going to hit the refresh on that. We're going to bring it back up. And they are still where they are. I can see the graphic looking good. I moved the stuff around behind me a little bit, making sure all that looks good. How do you like my set? This is my set, man. So I spent a lot of money. Taylor Heineke pass to Terry McLaurin down the middle for a 30-yard gain. See, I wasn't even paying attention. Scary Terry. It's very good. 30-yard gain. Terry McLaurin. Woohoo! Looking good, guys. See, this is the kind of shit we were talking about. So, all right. So it's going to be a first down. Shit, did we cross the 50 in one play? Oh, we're across the 50-yard line, baby. No turning back now. Cross the Rubicon. Forward. Scorched earth policy. So, very good. Very good. We are loving it. Don't go. Oh. Taylor Heineke, incomplete pass down the middle, intended for DeAndre Carter. Carolina committed a 15-yard penalty. Unnecessary roughness on DeAndre Carter. Unnecessary roughness on our guy. Man, we need DeAndre Carter. I may have to. Yeah, they can't be doing that. So we'll take that 15-yard penalty. We committed a 15-yard penalty before. Now they've done one. So that kind of brings everything in balance. Okay? So now we're back to balance in the penalty area. I think that, so that's fair. So in your mind, that's a nice psychological thing to have. So that's going to put us, Taylor Heineke pass to John Bates to the right for a 7-yard gain. John Bates, I believe, is our rookie tight end. He had a little, I think he was a little fumbly last week, but we recovered it. That other catch that he caught last week was cool. Turned him over on his head, but you seen him. He was cinching up on the ball too. So he did really good with that. So it's going to be 2nd and 3. We are at the Carolina 25-yard line. 2nd and 3 at the Carolina 25-yard line with Antonio Gibson rushed up the middle for a 10-yard gain. Pow! Just like he said. Putting his feet behind his shoulder pads and crunching them fuckers. So that's going to make us first down and 10 at the 15-yard line. So what is that? What did you say? We're where? Oh, we're in the red zone. Thank you. I forgot what that was called. We are in the red zone, people. So we're just going to keep our eye out for this one. The boys are doing good. Securing the ball is of utmost importance right here. Yeah, he's mixing it up real good. So, Antonio Gibson rushed to the left for a 2-yard gain. Very good. Keep pounding him. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 from the 13-yard line. Very good, very good, very good. Keep pounding them. So, it's good to just, beat up the defense a little bit here. Rookie Bates, the real deal. That's right, Pete D. Yeah, he is. He's a big dude, too. As soon as he learns to run a little better, he's going to be awesome. But he's just a big target. Big man. So he'll crunch people. Even if he's got that lumbering run kind of thing, it don't matter. You know, look at what that lumbering run did for Gronk. You know, just plow people. So wow, wow. Here we go. We're just waiting for the next play. Boys are coming out. Taylor Heineke under center, over center, shotgun, whatever it is. We're waiting. So this is exciting. I'm having so much fun. Thank you all for being here. We love the fumble. Okay. So Antonio dropped the ball. And they picked it up. Ow. That hurts, folks. That one hurts. So we've seen before with Antonio, sometimes with his running, he's got, I've seen before he'd hit the line with it out a little bit. We've talked about this in our other shows. Go back and look. You got to get the ball. Oh, that dude's knee was down. Okay. So if they fumble, they have the ball probably deep inside their own territory. If our defense can keep the squish on them, keep them contained, that's all. Just keep them contained. The defense did really good that last set of downs, but it held them to 3 and out, right? I believe. So we're hoping they're going to be able to do the same here. A fumble. See, those are the things that are going to cost you. The fumble, the horse collar. That's already 2 big mistakes that we've already made. So the mistakes are what kill us. So, yeah, I know, Pete D. Damn. So, yeah, that one hurts. It's these tiny things, though, that pick us apart. Everything else that we got going is good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's just, like Coach always says, you got to cut down on them mistakes of your own and capitalize on the mistakes of the other person. I mean, that's a pretty good, like I used to play tennis a lot. And most of the time when I played tennis, I just returned the ball as best as I could and not do anything too fancy. Wait for the other guy to make a mistake. And then capitalize on it. Start working them or start working the other team in a position to make mistakes. So, Antonio's a different kind of cookie. So, yeah. Yeah, we do need to be consistent. Thank you so much, George. Yeah, you can't lose that momentum, man. Because they're playing in Carolina in front of that rabid crowd. That must hurt. We actually talked about that. The consistency. We feel like as a team, we've tied it all together, and all the pieces are there. And like George says, we just need to make that consistent from week to week now. All the pieces are there. So looks like Christian got up the middle for an 8-yard gain. Going to make 2nd and 2. And they are on, looks like our, 18-yard line. All right, so they're false start. All right. Push them back now. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Something like that. My math is horrible. Yeah, fumble in the red zone is a killer, Pete. That's right. It's a killer. It's a soul squisher. But we got our D out there. They're already made them do a false start. It could be our guys moving around, getting them to question what's going on, which is good. I think that's what was disrupting the Buccaneers last week was our guys moving around and them not knowing what's going on. So we are going to have 2nd down again, I believe. And, sorry. Cam Newton passed to Robbie Anderson for 3 yards. William Jackson III tackled him. Very good. We love Willie Jackson III. He's awesome. I think his knee is better. He is on top of it. He got an interception last week, if I remember correctly. So he's doing really good. We love William Jackson III. Good kid too. I love his interviews. He's just a good rock solid dude. Like works on a farm and shit like that. So that's the kind of guy you want on your team. The guy when he's done with the campaign. Cam Newton, incomplete pass down the middle intended for Christian McCaffrey. Way to go. Gonna make it 4th and 4. They're gonna have to boot it, right? They're gonna have to punt, right? Did the boys hold? Pete D, are you there? Did we hold? Woo! Way to go, defense. Way to go, defense. Way to go. Way to go, defense. Alrighty then. Very, very good. So we're still in the first quarter. We're down by 7. Sorry, I'm confused here, folks. I'm assuming they're punting. What the hell do I know? But thank you all for being here. This is so much fun. We got a chance, people. We got to love on our people enough. We got to love on them more. Send them the message, baby. Punted for 50 yards, no return. All right. So, okay. So now we got another redo here, folks. We're going to let that one go. Let it go. We let it go. So now we got the ball again. And we got pretty decent, we're making good field position by letting the ball go and getting it back again. We gained 10 yards. So it looks like we're on the 34-yard line. Our own 34-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 with 1:25 in the first quarter. I'm going to drive. Right now we need to drive down that field again and chew up some time like we know how to do. Taylor knows how to run that thing. That was an unfortunate drop by Antonio Gibson. He's been known to fumble before. So we're going to let that one go. So, all right. Hell yeah, Heineken time. Let's go. Let's go, baby. So, yeah, we'll get the legend back out there. Get him running this thing again. All right, what a great Sunday. Woohoo! Weather looks good here in Seattle. I live in Seattle. It doesn't look like it's raining, although I think it's gonna rain. You could say that every day here. Thank you, Chris. I won't. You are right. Thank you all for being here. We love you guys, Chris. I hope V is doing good. All right, we're excited, baby. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if I told y'all I've been working. It's been different. I actually have to be sociable with people, stuff like that. So it's just hard for me to do, but I'm doing it. They're all good to me, so I'm loving it. So here I'm gonna do it. Mamita. Here we go. We're just waiting for them to come back. I'm going to leave that over there, actually, so I know where to grab it. You guys are awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What is that? Why am I watching that or not watching it? I am watching it. Okay. Oh, J.D. McKissick rushed to the left for a 4-yard gain. Very good. I love seeing J.D. McKissick's name in there. You guys know I love him. That guy is incredible. He did a lot of good work back when he played for the Seahawks. So, and I still love him now. So, we're going to say JD. Give me a second. JD, baby. That's me. DeAndre Carter rushed to the right for a 3-yard loss. Tackled by Jeremy Chin. Okay. So, 4-yard gain, 3-yard loss makes it 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. So, the DeAndre Carter rush to the right, would that have been like a jet sweep or something? Jet sweep? That's the only thing I could think of. Those things a lot of times don't pay off. So you just got to do them so you can get the defense running, which is a smart idea. Keep the defense moving, make them tired. So it's going to be 3rd and 9. We're just waiting for them to come back. Hopefully we'll see J.D. McKissic's name again right here because he's our 3rd down guy. Taylor Heineke passes to Terry McLaurin to the left for a 39-yard gain. Woo! Terry McLaurin out there crushing it, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. So that's going to be a 1st down for us. Into the 1st quarter. All right, 15 minutes in, people. Roar. Stick with us here, folks. It's a long game. It's a long season. That's right. That was a nice chunk of green there, Georgie. That was good. We needed that. You need those shots in the arm to keep going, keep going. So it's the morale factor. It is one of the biggest things. The morale factor. You know, you get that fumble in the red zone, and that shit just crushes you. It's very difficult to overcome that kind of stuff once that stuff creeps into your mind. So it takes the good players, the disciplined player that can shake that shit out of their brain. You just gotta shake it off, and that's very difficult to do. I can't personally do that. Once something like itches me right up front, it kind of undoes me for the rest of the day or whatever happens, whatever's going on in your life. But these guys are professionals and they're trained and paid to overcome this kind of stuff. And so that's what I believe they are going to do when we come back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Continue to march downfield as we know we can do. We've seen Taylor Heineke orchestrate these drives with Mr. Turner at the steering wheel. We like Scott Turner. So he's been really good. I think he's growing. I really like his interviews. He's just one of them mellow, just he knows it's going to work. You just keep working it. And he's pretty awesome. So we'll see. The guys are going to be coming back out here in a minute. So, sorry, Cody. Looks like the Vikings are up on Green Bay. So we'll see. Yeah, last week I got to watch most of the second half of the Bucks game. Washington versus the Bucks, because Dallas blew out the Falcons. So they just switched it over. It's like, dang. All right. Thanks, y'all, for being here. We appreciate it. Hope you got your beverage of choice. You got you sitting in your good chair, having a good day, having a good weekend. Taylor Heineke, incomplete pass to the right, intended for Jarrett Patterson. I like seeing his name out there. So I didn't get to see the play, but Jarrett has pretty good hands, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to give us 2nd and 10. We're at the Carolina 26. We're at the start of the 2nd quarter. Carolina is winning 7-0. So here we go with 2nd and 10. J.D. McKissic rushed to the left for a 15-yard gain. I can't say enough about that guy. Thank you, J.D. 15-yard gain. Good job. We love J.D. for that shit. He produces. He's a producer. And he's not too breakable most of the time. I don't want to jinx him, but he's not very breakable. He's been doing this a long time. So that gives us 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. So we're where? What? We're where? Say it with me, people. In the red zone. Thank you. So we're in the red zone. We need to make this shit count. Jarrett Patterson rushed to the right for a 5-yard gain. Very good. 5-yard gain. Jarrett Patterson. We love Jarrett. He's a little stocky little fire plug cannonball guy. Low center of gravity. And the will. And I mean the fucking will to do it. He's really good. I've watched his interviews. He's awesome. So it's going to make it 2nd and 5. We can still get a first down. Taylor Heineke passed to Cam Sims down the middle for a 6-yard touchdown. Way to step into the game, Cam Sims. You know, that guy's been worrying me. You know, he's been hurt, and we need him, you know, since Curtis Samuels has shit the bed totally. Cam is also supposed to be on that side, too. So, it's good to see him. I think Cam is more resilient and will get more play. Look at how much the Washington football team has been mixing it up, even defense and offense. Our defense is awesome. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm saying. And look at that. I wasn't even worried about Joey Sly making that one. Hell yeah. That's some good shit. 7-7, baby. Keeping it close. Look what that does to our morale for our team. Our team is loving that. You know what I'm saying? Big boost. Not only, it's a big boost because they just came back from what looked like some pretty crappy stuff. You know, we had the horse collar. You know, we had the fumble. God, that is just tough. You know, but they were resilient. They bounced back. They said, fuck this. They held them. They held Carolina after the fumble, made them punt, and then we turned that into 7 points. That's pretty awesome. So that means the boys are playing heads up. They're playing hard. They're focused on a win. See, they're up in Carolina, which is, I'm sure that place is rabid. I'm sure them people are maniacs there going for, oh, Cam, Superman's back, boo. Well, Washington football team is the kryptonite. Is that, woo! Thank you, V. Thank you. Good to see you and Chris in the house today. We appreciate you. Georgie's here having a good time. Great game. Great game. Wahoo! So, moving it along, folks. Moving it along. Thank you all so much for being here. Man, this is awesome. Doesn't it feel good from last week after beating the Bucks? I mean, that alone is worth so much. Just that relief of coming out of the bye week and beating the Bucks like we did. That is just such a, it goes with that morale building. It showed them that they can do it. You can go out there against, you know, the GOAT or whatever and secure a win from them guys. So you know, if you can go out and beat the Bucks, well, you should be able to handle most everybody. And so this is building. If you've been watching this channel, me and BH have been laying it down week after week, showing you increment by increment how much better these guys keep getting. Washington kickoff, touchback. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Carolina on the 25-yard line. They're going to bring Cam back out. They're going to bring CMC back out. They got DJ Moore as that receiver that caught one that was hurting us. So, yeah. I think we're dialing them in. We're figuring them out. Cheers to y'all. Cheers to y'all. Cheers to y'all. Thank you all for being here. So we're waiting for Cam to come out. I'm sure our defense is super psyched. They want to crush them. Our short pass game is looking good. I think we kept McCaffrey down. Cam Newton rushed to the right for a 3-yard gain. Tackled by Cole Holcomb. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be tackled by Cole Holcomb. Well, he is pretty good looking. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be tackled by Cole Holcomb. So he's a pretty hard hitter. It's good to see his name out there again. So that's the second time we've seen him. They're really spreading the names around here on our defense and our offense. So it's going to be 2nd and 7. They're from the 28. 13-29. Cam Newton passes DJ Moore to the right for an 11-yard gain. Tackled by Cameron Curl. So that's a first down for them. So I don't know why DJ Moore is being such a problem for them. He was pretty good when I think he played for the Hawks. He was pretty good. He was a good route runner and catcher. So, but not much after the catch. So that's going to put them 1st and 10 at their own, 39 with 12:51 on the clock left in the second quarter. So boys will just have to stiffen up. We trust that they are going to do it. They're really good at that. Cam Newton rushed to the right for a 4-yard gain. Tackled by Landon Collins. Good for you, Cam. You keep running. Hell yeah. Landon probably popped him good, I hope. Make him think about running the ball again next time. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 from the 40. Fuck, I don't know. 42 or 43? Sorry. 43. Cam Newton passes Christian McCaffrey to the left for a 2-yard gain. Tackled by who? Jonathan Allen is tackling Christian McCaffrey. I didn't get to see that fucking play, but I'll bet it was fan-damn-tastic. Very good. So it's going to make it 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. From like the 45-yard line or so. 46-yard line. 45-yard line. Third and 4. 3rd and 4. So we've been putting a stop on them pretty good. Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you all for being here. The more people we get in here, the more love that we can send these guys to do the good things we need to do. Cam Newton, incomplete pass down the middle intended for DJ Moore. Very good. So that's going to make it 4th and 4. 4th and 4, right? So are they going to punt from here? They probably should. 4th and 4, because we've been holding them. 4 yards, 2 yards, no yards. They've been doing awesome. So D is good. So I'm just waiting here to see if they're going to punt or not. I have no way of knowing any of this. I'm in the dark just like you guys. So because I'm weird, I'm going to do a refresh here real quick. Don't panic. Here we go. So that's what they're holding out for. We're just waiting for them to... Look at how many people we got in here. What do we got? Current viewers is like 9 or 10 viewers. There's 9 or 10 of you out there. Thank you. Punted for 32 yards. No return. Very good. Yeah, he probably just popped it up in the air. Probably had to call for a fair catch or something, which is cool. We'll take it, what is that, the 22 or 3 yard line. All right, the boys are going to come back. Now, this is a perfect opportunity, right? Let's roll down that field. Let's get a good, sustained drive. Our defense has been giving us the opportunities to win. Again, our defense is very good at that. Here lately, look, no Chase Young, no Montez Sweat. No worries. Not for me. I know them guys. Whoever backup is in, boy. You know, they're doing good. Yeah, I hadn't been looking at that. Maybe that's where that is. Thank you, folks, for bearing with me. Thank you for being here. Cheers. Here's to the Washington football team. And thank you all for being here. I'm excited. Phew. Just now starting to wake up a little bit. Man, I slept for almost like 8 hours straight last night. That doesn't happen very often. So that was pretty good. Man, I woke up and I was like, wow. So that's good. Been working, been eating good. Uh, Weight's dropping back off me again a little bit. I needed to drop back down. I was getting a little heavy, so I tweaked my diet a little bit and I'm going to drop it back down to about 140 or 135. I know I'm 6'2" and I want to be 135 pounds. So it's a good weight for me to be at. So that's what I'm dialing in. It's dropping off me now. Been eating good. Eat a lot of steak. Eat a lot of salad. Fish. Cabbage. Lots of bacon and eggs. Lots of peanut butter. Lots of olives. Lots of feta cheese. All right, we're just waiting for them to come back here. And see if Heineke can get this game going again, baby. We need a nice, long, sustained drive. Thank you all for being here so much. It makes me so happy to see you guys here. This is what I want to do with this channel. Hang out, watch the game, watch the boys do good. And then, see the highlights later and all that kind of stuff and double enjoy it. So, need the Scrubber Keto channel. That's right. Just look at me. Jarrett Patterson rushed to the left for a 2-yard gain. Very good. We've been seeing Jarrett Patterson's name in there and not Antonio Gibson. So I don't know if they pulled him for the fumble or what. So, or if he got hurt, I don't know. Maybe give him a break. So it's going to be 2nd down and 8. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 from the, what was that, the 25. Taylor Heineke sacked for a 13-yard loss. Ow! Dump the ball. Hey, that's a Russell Wilson maneuver. Jesus Christ. So that's going to make it 3rd and God only knows what is that. Oh, man. See, that's another one of them. Horse collar, fumble, 13-yard sack. That kind of stuff will hurt you. So, we're going to shake it off like we talk about we do. We shake things off and we move forward. So we're just waiting for it's going to be 3rd and, I don't know what it is. 8. Taylor Heineke passed to J.D. McKissick down the middle for a 4-yard gain. Okay, looks like we're going to have to punt. All right, we're going to see Tress Way for the first time today. That's okay. Come on, Tress. We love Tress Way. Very good. Tress can boot it. He's a pretty good punter. So, he gets us out of the shit like he needs to. We're just waiting for him. 49 yards, no return. Okay. So now the Panthers get the ball on their own 30-yard line. We're going to have to bring the defense back in again after a 3 and out. That's a little tough. We're asking our defense to do a lot, but we're going to do the ask. I'm going to ask the defense to step it up a little bit. And, I'm asking for another 3 and out. I'm allowed to. So, hold these guys. Our defense has been doing really good today, limiting their numbers big time. So it's only the mistakes that have cost us, which is what we talk about all the time. And they should be able to see that. They should be able to see that the mistake hurt them, and that all you have to do is suck it up, let it go, move forward. So that's what we're looking for here. The Panthers are going to get the ball on their own 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 with 8:25 left in the second half, in the second quarter. Dun, 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 dun. We need a turnover. Yeah, We're just waiting for them to make a mistake. That's the thing you got to do. Force that mistake. Not wait for them to make the mistake, but force that mistake. Which is what we've been doing. I mean, that defense has been doing, our defense is doing really good. It's been doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. They just keep putting pressure on Cam, make him make bad decisions, keep McCaffrey bottled up, that DJ Moore guy bottled up, which they did in that last downs. So very good, very happy about all this. It's still a 7-7 game. You might as well just say it's, just dead even, just like starting all over again. It's like a brand new game from here on out. 7-7, which is good. They've got the number 2 defense in the league, if I'm not mistaken. And our defense is slowly coming up. They've got a lot of stats to overcome for our defense to, start moving up. So that's a lot of stats to make up. That's going to be hard for them to do. So, all right, we're just waiting for them to come back. I got the graphic up. Can you see the graphic? I see the graphic. Can you all read that? I mean, my eyes are horrible, so I wouldn't be able to see that on my phone. If I had my other glasses on, I could. Wow, that looks better. Oh my God. Look at you all. Carolina committed 10-yard penalty. Holding. See, they got to cheat. See, they feel like they're so far behind. Now they feel like they got to cheat. So, which is good. That means they're getting squirrely. We like squirrely. So, squirrely, squirrely, squirrely. We like squirrely. So, 10-yard penalty makes it 1st and 20 from the Carolina. 1st and 20 from their own 20-yard line with 8:25 left in the second quarter. So right now we have 10 viewers, 11 viewers here. Christian McCaffrey rushed up the middle for a 9-yard gain. Tackled by Bobby McCain. Good. Bobby will lay into you. Very good. Make Christian feel that one. So it's going to be 2nd down and 11. From the 29. 2nd and 11 from the 29-yard line. Very good. Go defense. Go defense. So they've been doing really good. That Christian McCaffrey rush, they were probably holding on that one to the cheating bastards. So that's the only way he can get 9 yards. So Cam Newton passed to Tommy Tremble to the right for a 19-yard gain. Tackled by William Jackson III. I don't know what happened there, but they got 19 yards on us. And that's okay. That brings them up to the 48. Whoa. Cam Newton passed to Brandon Zylstra to the left for a 7-yard gain. Wow, they're moving fast on me now. They were doing nothing. Now they're moving fast. Okay, tackled by Landon Collins. So that's going to make it 2nd and 3 from our 45-yard line. So they have crossed the 50-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd and 3 from our 45-yard line with 6:47 left in that. I'm sorry about that. Sorry, Chris. Yahoo is a little slack here. So we have to depend on them at this point. So it's a bummer. But okay. Yeah, that went real quick. Maybe the Yahoo person had to go pee or something. So wear a diaper, Yahoo person. Have a bedpan next to you. I'm holding it. I'm sure Chris and everybody else is holding it. Christian McCaffrey rushed to the left for a 6-yard gain. Tackled by Cameron Curl. We had a face mask. Ow, motherfucker. Ah, that hurts. now you're just burying yourself with these things. 15 yards, plus that horse collar was 15 yards, plus the fumble. You can see how these mistakes just fucking kill you. Ow, so that brings them down to hour 25. Cam Newton rushed to the right for a 24-yard touchdown. Son of a bitch. Ow. Wow, they just blasted right through us. 5 plays, 70 yards. Brutal. Sorry, folks. All right, we're going to overcome it. It's going to take a second. Lordy. Stay with us, folks. And the extra point. All right. So it's going to be 14-7 Carolina with 5:52 left in the second quarter. We are going to get the ball from the kickoff, and then we're going to have to sustain a drive and get down there and score some points. Tie this thing up at the half. Come back out with on fire. So, yeah. We just need the legend of Taylor Heineke to step up. Run down the field like we just did before. And make this shit count. So, and burn that clock up too. Burn the clock. So, we're waiting for them to come back. God, that looks like the Freak Brothers. Oh, they got the Freak Brothers. Yeah, that's an old comic from back in the 60s. So, very dope oriented. So, yeah, just waiting for them to come back from commercial. Gonna put the ball in Taylor Heineke's hands again. We don't lose space here at What the Football. That was just a bit of a punch on the nose. Sometimes it knocks you a little loopy. So we're a little loopy right now. We're gonna come back. We're gonna get our shit together. Try and work this drive. Get the work done. So, oh, that stupid light. Here, let me fix this light real quick. There we go. That's a little better. All right. Nice attitude adjustment there. Very good. Thank you all for being here. Need a drive to tie it up. That's right, Pete D. We need that frickin' drive, baby. Drive, drive, drive. So, it's been tough. But, hell, we gotta stick with it. Drive, baby. Carolina kicked off 60 yards. DeAndre Carter return kick 24. Thank God for Troy Apke. DeAndre doesn't drop it very often. I mean, I feel so comfortable with him holding the ball. J.D. McKissick rushed to the left for an 11-yard gain. Wow, here we go. These people at Yahoo, man, they're just like slow and then fast, slow and then fast. Sorry about that. Sorry about the fumble on the kickoff, but we got 24 yards. J.D. McKissick with an 11-yard rush, so we have the ball at our own 41-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. At the 41 or 40, 41. All right. It looks like a first down regardless of where it is. So we got a first down. All right. Here we go. Come on, Taylor. Tie this shit together. Come on, Scott Turner. Dial up that play. Let's see it, baby. Let's see it. Yeah, Mr. Natural, all that stuff is funny. Yeah. The other guy, who's that one guy? I'll get his name here in a second. Uh, he used to draw that stuff. He's got a good. Oh, what's that guy's name? Sorry, folks. Anyways, I'll concentrate on football here. So, looks like it's going to be a 1st and 10. I don't know what's holding us here. I hope nobody's hurt. I don't see anything penalty-wise showing up. Hopefully not another fumble that they're looking at. I don't like seeing that FUM thing on there. So look at it. I'm gonna do it. I had to refresh. Thank you. Thank you. Refresh. Thank you all for being here. Look at this. We're just waiting. Maybe an injury. It's been a second. So just fix that. That looks good over there. You can't see the rest of my messy room. I mean, my messy studio. I live in a studio apartment. Actually, I live in a basement studio apartment. I'm one of them guys, the loner dude. I'm safe. I'm a good guy. I don't do anything. So, I try not to, anyways. Although I do have some stories I could tell you about some of my run-ins with the law. They're all good. They're funny. So, here we go. Jaret Patterson rushed to the left for a 1-yard gain. Tackled by Bravian Roy. That's a cool name. All right. So we've been seeing Jaret out there, and we're not seeing Antonio Gibson. So I don't know if Gibson's hurt or they're just not putting him back in because of the fumble. So we'll see. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 from the 41. 2nd and 9 from the 41. Our own 41. With 5:02 left in the half. J.D. McKissick rushed to the left for an 8-yard gain. Tackled by... These guys all got... Dude, he's got double letters in both of his names. That other guy had a double V in his name. So maybe his last name, Roy, should have another Y in it. Just to be consistent, man. You know. Okay. So it's going to make it 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. This is crucial here, folks. We need this one. Oh, J.D. McKissick up the middle for a 3-yard gain. Very good. So that's first down. First down with 3:57 left in the half. Looks like we crossed the Rubicon. So that's a good marker to see that we're getting across. Larson's hurt. Ah, shit. So who's that mean? Ishmael's in? Ishmael's our next guy up? What is it? David Ishmael? What's his name? I think we just pulled him up from the fucking practice squad like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Taylor Heineke passes Dax Milne to the right for a 5-yard gain. Very good. We love Dax. I always call him Max Dillon, but we'll call him Dax Milne today. So he had that fumble last week, but then he made up for it again. Oh, they just showed the Cam Newton run. Ugh. That was disgusting. Anyway, so it's going to be 2nd and 5. We are on the 43-yard line of Carolina. We're marching downfield. Jaret Patterson rushed to the left for a 4-yard gain. All right, going to make it 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 from the on the Carolina 39 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the half. It's so crazy that that Yahoo doesn't put the timeouts up there. I don't see them anywhere unless y'all see them somewhere. I don't. So, but I know Carolina used one earlier. So, oh shit. Sorry, Cody. Looks like the Vikings are beating Green Bay. Okay, so it's going to be what? 3rd and 1? 2-minute warning. They let it go down to the 2-minute warning. I guess. Okay. I'll take that. 2-minute drill, baby. 2-minute drill. That's what my girlfriends used to call it. Uh-huh. Anyways. Oh, Scrubber single. Yeah. You might want to ask yourself why. So. All right. We're at the 2-minute warning here, folks. I'm sure they're selling you lots of insurance and cars and whatever the newest drug is. So. Our world runs on capitalism, folks. It's just the way it is. Better to be on this side of capitalism than the other side of capitalism. That's what I say. So. Wahoo! All right, 2-minute warning. Got to come out like big dogs. And then when we get to the half, I'm gonna when we get back when we get to the half, I'm gonna have to warm up my coffee. Take 5 per second, and then we'll come back and do the second half. This is exciting. This is fucking awesome. So look at the chance that we got here, man. Let's savor this moment. It's gonna be good. They're gonna come back. They gotta rush down there. Try and put the 7 on the board. You know, it's gonna be hard, but is that it? Did I get it there? I think I did. 2-minute warning. So Taylor and the boys are gonna come back here in just a second. I just refreshed. So we're good there. These timeout things take forever. My God. So we still got our 3 timeouts. So we got plenty of time. 2 minutes to get. Two minutes to get down there, man. So this is going to be a third and 1. 3rd and 1 at the Carolina 39. The brutality of it all. So hang in there, folks. We're getting there. Looks like Denver's putting up no fight against the Eagles. God, them fuckers. They beat us. But then luckily they beat Dallas, so kind of offset each other, I guess. Just still waiting, folks. You know what life is? Filling in the unforgiving minute. Or what? Jared Patterson rushed up the middle for no gain. Motherfucker. I'd say go for it. You can't kick the field goal. You don't want to boot it to him. And if you give it to him right there with 2 men, this is a tough decision. I say go for it. I say go for it. 39, 49, 50. Can Joey Sly kick it, what, 50, 56 yards? It's a bit of an ask. And we get the ball after the half. That's right. Thank you, Chris, so much. Dude, that is crucial. Good one, Chris. Man, Chris, we can always count on you for the fucking good shit, man. Thank you so much. That's right. We get it at the half. That's something to look forward to. So what do they do here? You go for it, right? Fuck it. I say go for it. Unless you thought Joey Sly could fucking split the gooch from 56. Well, we'll see. They sure are taking their sweet ass fucking time. Jared Patterson, oh. I just wanted to see something different. So. I have no idea what they're doing, folks. We're all in limbo. We're all in the same boat here waiting for this shiz. And we have not seen Antonio Gibson's name since the fumble. Punt, too much time. That's what Chris says. I like what Chris has to say. I'm going to go for it on fourth. Give it to JD. So. Motherfucker. So now they're going to have to punt, right? Or were they trying to punt? What the hell? Oh, they were probably trying to draw them off sides, weren't they? That's probably what they were doing. That's why the time ran down so much. Okay. And it didn't work. And it worked against us. That's the only thing I can think of. So, oh well. So it's still going to be fourth and... Fourth and 5? Fourth and 6? Motherfucker. All right, just waiting for it, folks. Sorry about that. I just got to wait for just a second. We'll see what's going on. I hope you guys get to watch the game. I'd be happy for you if you did. Carolina called a timeout. And it's Washington, 4th and 5. Yeah. Fuck. $43, yeah. Fuck. All right. We had 12 people here at one time watching this game. Bear with, folks. We're just they called a timeout, so we got to wait for them. Green Bay bouncing back. So maybe we can go over some of that when I get my coffee heated and go over some of these scores or whatever. See what's going on around the league. Mostly in our division is mostly what I care about. So I think Dallas plays the Chiefs tonight. Is that right? Taylor Heineke passes DeAndre Carter to the left for 18-yard gain. Tackled by Dante Jackson. You got to go for it, man. Good job, guys. I know that's nerve-wracking as a motherfucker. I'm sure of it. So, Washington called a timeout. Very good. So, yeah, so we still got 2 more timeouts. We're at the 25. We'll call that the 25-yard line the pink zone. How's that? Not quite the red zone, kind of in the pink zone. So, got a timeout here. Thank you all for being patient. Sometimes scoring points. Can't see the game in New York. Sorry about that, Chris. Yeah, I can't see it here on the West Coast either. I don't understand that. So, and it's not on like on the Yahoo thing where you can watch it on your phone either. So, it kind of sucks. But thank you for being here, Chris and Veronica. We love you guys, man. We love your input. We love our team. That's why we're here. We like the team. The team's badass. Taylor Heineke, incomplete pass. Okay. Incomplete. It's okay. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the Carolina 25. 2nd and 10 from the Carolina 25. So now, without being able to see what's going on, I'm guessing that they pulled Antonio Gibson out. And they're running Jared Patterson. And so, didn't we get I thought we got some other running backs too. I was bummed when they got rid of Jonathan Williams, but they got some other dude. So, we'll see. 2nd and 10 with a minute on the clock. J.D. McKissick rushed up the middle for a 1-yard gain. That's a tough one. You're not going to rush on these guys too good. So, do they have to call another timeout? They ain't going to let the clock run, are they? Yeah. I'm watching Green Bay versus the Vikings here. I think I could get the other channel. Tonight's game is the game to watch. Taylor Heineke passed to Adam Humphries down the middle for a 12-yard gain. Look at Hump come out of the woodwork when we need him. Thank you, Chris. Yes. Thank you, guys. That's fucking hilarious. I didn't even think about it when I said it. Yes. Yeah. Very good. All right. So I guess I did call that right with 14 seconds on the clock. Oh, my God. So what's that, like you can squeeze 2 plays out of it if you just ran it and called the timeout real quick? The Bills are getting stomped. That's weird. Thank you, Veronica. I didn't know. Yeah, yeah, they've been so up and down like that. It's weird. Uh, Consistency. But I think they should be able to work it out. I switched Indianapolis being my defense on Taylor Heineke. Passed to Terry McLaurin down the middle for a 12-yard touchdown. Everybody breathe. Ready? Everybody breathe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good job. See, we did that. We did that by being here and supporting our team. We love our team. Joey Sly made the PAT, baby. All right, we're going to wait out this agonizing 9 seconds left. We tied the game up going into the half so far. So I'm very happy about that, folks. Very happy about that. So we are chugging along here. Very good first half. I feel very good about this first half. The defense was phenomenal. We asked the offense to get it in there. We struggled a little bit. It was tough, but we did it. Woo! That's right, Pete D. Give him the big old Ric Flair woo. So, nice. Okay. So we're just waiting to burn off this 9 seconds here. We appreciate y'all being here. Yeah. See? Sometimes you get a curse. Sometimes you just, like with the Bills, you know, that up and down, and man, it's tough. You'd rather see some. Okay, Washington kickoff touchback. 1st and 10 at the Washington 35. Why is that? Shouldn't it be the 25? Or did it go out of bounds? Wide right? Eh. All right, so there's 9 seconds on the clock. Hopefully we're playing them real soft. Keep an eye on McCaffrey. I'm going to try some razzle-dazzle bullshit. Up the middle for a 1-yard loss. What they call a timeout? Just let the clock run out, you fucking douchebags. Is that what they did? Took a knee, right? Did you just take a knee? Thank you. You took a knee, right? Okay. Well, I'm going to go do my coffee. Going to do a reheat. We're going to come back. We'll see if we can go over some of the scores from the half. From the division, I think the Eagles are playing. So, bear with, folks. Just going to go warm my coffee. Everybody go let the cat out. Go let the dog out. Go refresh your beverages. Go give the kids a hug. Okay? We'll be right back. Oh, I got to step over that thing? Damn it, Johnny. All right. We'll just have to take it down for a second. Okay. Lord, you should see my room. It's crazy. enough right there. Or is it? Alright guys, I'm still with you. Hang in there. Alright. Woohoo! 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 I'm still with you folks. Hang in there. Hang in there. Oh, wow, hot. Me on fire. I'm feeling hot, hot, hot. Alright. Bear with me, folks. I'm coming back. I know, right? We don't want you back. I don't want me back either. But we got to. We got to. Look at that, like a fucking rock star. Like a rock star, yeah. Like a motherfucking rock star, yeah. Lord of mercy. Alright, took care of business there. All that looks good. Well, that's gonna have to do. Alright, I'm back. Oh. Alright. How do I look here? How are we looking? Excuse me. Holy crap. Maybe I should try that one instead. Alright guys, I'm just chilling here for a second. Maybe we could go to scores and schedule. What's going on down below here? That's just all them. Alright, let's I'm just gonna go for any of you who are still here, it's halftime. Just go do what you need to go do. I'm just gonna look at a couple things here. Heineke, 9 for 12, 133 yards, 2 touchdowns. Looking good. JD rushes. JD's looking good on his rushes. Antonio was looking good. Jarrett's out there. DeAndre Carter. Terry McLaurin is crushing it. 3 receptions on 3 targets. 81 yards. 1 touchdown. DeAndre looking good. Adam Humphries in there when he needed to be. I see Dax is in there. Cam Sims is in there for the touchdown. J.D. McKissick. That's a nice lineup there that we have there in the receiving core there. Terry McLaurin, DeAndre Carter, Adam Humphries, Bates, Sims, Milne, McKissick. That's a nice lineup. Joey Sly, 2 for 2. DeAndre, 1 for 23. Although he dropped the ball, but thank God. What did I say? Troy Apke picked it up. So it's good seeing Troy Apke's name. I'll even say that right now, too. Uh, I'm glad we kept him. He's a good special teams guy. I think him and Cam Sims are gunners. I'm not sure. All right. Tressway, 2 punts. Tressway is such a badass. And so here we go on our defense. Look, we got Landon Collins, Bobby McCain. Look at that. All nice, evenly distributed on the tackles and stuff. Uh, when you see one guy gets, he's got 2 solos, that means he had 3 assists. So it's nice seeing our guys with these single-digit solos with lots of assists. That means the guys are getting in on them. So very good. Yeah, our numbers look good here as I look at them. So yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, all that looks freaking good. So oh, what the hell? What is that? That's bullshit is what that is. The game is tied at 14-14, motherfucker. That thing should at least be on the 50 line. Anyways, we will let that go. I didn't mean to do that. So we'll put that back there, right? And that there. So what, scores and schedule? Is that what we want? For just a second, I guess. I won't be too long, I guess. Here we go. Oh, that's right. Indianapolis is crushing them. Baltimore is only winning 6-0 against Chicago. God, what's happening in Baltimore? Houston's beating Tennessee? Oh my God. Okay. Minnesota's beating Green Bay. Miami and New York are tied 7-7. That figures. Philadelphia's beating New Orleans. Motherfucker. When you need somebody to stiffen up and help you out, San Francisco is beating the Jaguars. So we are going to go back to where we just were. So yeah, that's the state of things. The Saints. The Saints can't hold up. So, oh well. What are you going to do? Thank you all for coming here today. This is so awesome. We're really counting on the boys to do good things here. So, hopefully some of you all are on break and we get the ball, as our good boy, our good friend, Chris pointed out. We get the ball at the man. That you talk about stinky. Whoa. I live in Seattle. I live in Washington State. And so, certain things are legal in the state that might not be legal everywhere, especially on the federal level. So, but individual states have legalized some things, and so, you just have access to some of the most dankest, good stuff that there is out there, and you can just go to a store, and it's cash only, which is super funny, and just buy it. Comes in a little package. Go in the store, pick out what you want, put it in a little paper bag for you. You take it home, and it's all legal. It's good too. You can tailor what you like. Either one. So, very lucky. So, very lucky. Oh, Lord. Oh. Hang on. I bring it back. They're going to bring it back. Come on, baby. Hang on. Give me a second here. It worked before. Motherfucker. Hang on. I'm still here. Just waiting for this. See if this thing will work. It's kind of working. It wants to work. Come on, Hill. Nope. Doesn't want to work. How did I have it before? Like that? Well, that seems freaking crazy, but it's working. Crazy works. Crazy works. So I'm still here. Hang on. Just trying to get my antennae to work. I have another one. I do. Watch this. This is how you do that. You get it to where it's working. And you re-plug it in. I swear, this whole setup is put together with tape and push pins and... Oh, come on now. Where'd it go? Some bitch. Don't play games with me, huh? Alright, here we go. We're going to refresh that. I should get some peanut butter and eat. I haven't eaten. Ugh. That's alright. Coffee will carry me through. Alright, everybody. If you're making your way back in, we love you. We're glad you're here. We're just waiting for the second half to start. We are going to receive the ball. Damn it. Come on now. I'm still here, folks. Come on. I want this stupid thing to work. Make it work for me. Come on. I'm still here. I'm just trying to get my thing to work. Got a push pin on the floor. That's not good. Alright. It's not going to work. I don't give a shit. We're done with it. Alright. Just waiting for our boys to come back on. Nothing else matters. And nothing else matters. Yeah, weren't the Eagles winning? They're beating somebody, the Jets, right? Scores and schedule. We'll look at the scores one more time. Sorry. Indianapolis is beating Buffalo. Baltimore is beating Chicago barely. Cleveland's beating Detroit. I can't believe Houston's beating Tennessee. That's weird. New York and Miami are tie. Minnesota's beating Green Bay at the half. Philadelphia is crushing New Orleans at the half. That's right. We are tie. San Francisco beating Jacksonville. All right. That's all good enough to know. We'll just go there. All right, we're just waiting for him to come back, folks. Boom, there it is. Carolina kicked off, 61 yards. DeAndre Carter returned kickoff for 30 yards. Fucking A. That's why we like DeAndre Carter. He was probably pissed he dropped the ball the last time he was trying to make it up. He's just that kind of guy. We love DeAndre Carter. Welcome back, everybody. We are starting the second half. Dude, I am excited. So we get the ball. We get the ball on the 29 or something like that. The fuck do I know? Just waiting for Yahoo, folks. That's all. Come on back. Come on back. We're going to have a good second half. It's already started good already. So, bear with, folks. Hope you got your coffee ready. Hope you're sitting in your comfy chair. Taylor Heineke pass to Terry McLaurin to the right for a 7-yard gain. Very good. So now it's going to be 2nd and 3. Second and 3 from the 41 or 42. Hell if I know. Antonio Gibson rushed to the right for a 4-yard gain. First down. Antonio's back in. He probably got the talking to. You know what I mean? You have to accept that. And he's a good dude. I'm sure he's super fucking pissed. So he ain't going to drop the ball again, hopefully. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Looks like we're down on the 44 or something. 45. First and 10 on our own 45. Taylor Heineke, incomplete. Right, so he tried to throw into Terry McLaurin, incomplete. That's going to make it 2nd and 10 from our own 45. Very good. Cheers, everybody. Here's to y'all. Here's to the Washington football team. All right, we support them for a reason. We love our team. We think they're really good guys. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Antonio Gibson rushed up the middle for a 5-yard gain. Very good. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. We're on the 50-yard line. Pretty meaningful mark on the field, 50-yard line. And it's 3rd and 5, so everything very symmetrical there. Very cool looking. It's a sign. Like the full moon was pretty cool. So we got a 3rd and 5 here. Looking for the boys to make this first down. Taylor Heineke, Cam Sims, down the middle for a 13-yard gain. Very good. The guys secure the first down. Very good. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the, 37. Very good. Guys tying it back together, right? Good to see Cam Sims' name in there too. Good to see Antonio back on the field as well. Right? You fumble the ball down in the red zone in the NFL world, that is like a super no-no. So Pete Carroll used to drop people left and right. He did that. Boom. They'd get rid of you in a second. So we'll see. But we're all good with that. He's back. Antonio Gibson rushed to the left for an 11-yard gain. What did I just say? No sooner did I just say that Antonio Gibson is somebody you trust, even though he fumbled in the red zone. Boom, you hand it to him. Pow. Bang. Zoom. All right? Looking good, guys. So that's a first down. Down to the fucking 26 or something like that. So it's a first down. We're in the pink zone again. Antonio Gibson rushed to the left for a 20-yard gain. What did I tell you? He's fucking pissed. Good. So Antonio Gibson has come back in this second half with a fucking vengeance. Hey. Fuck yes. He will not drop the rock ever again. So that looks like a first down for us. Down to the 6-yard line. So that's the red zone. The stink zone. So this is a tough one for us. We have a hard time sealing the deal when we get down in there close and comfy. You know what I'm saying? It's time to seal the deal. So we're going to have a 1st and goal on the 6-yard line. We're in the 3rd quarter. 7-play drive, 60 yards. Burning up the clock. That's the fucking game plan. Do you see it? That's the game plan. Timeout. That's not the game plan. That's not the game plan. All right. When you're on the line, goal line like that, I don't mind a timeout right there. You got to think about that shit, man. You got to be sure what you're doing trying to get in that fucking end zone. Especially with our ability to get in the red zone, right? If that's in question, you take the time out and you go talk about it and you make sure. That's all. So, yeah, we're in their house. We're trying to secure a win here. So you want to make sure everything's right. No sense in rushing in it. I hate burning up timeouts early, but Antonio Gibson rushed to the left for a 2-yard gain. Okay. Morgan Fox. All right. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. So it's going to be second and goal from the 4. Okay. Just keep pounding it. You'll get in there. Well, they got a pretty stiff defense. I'm sure they're pissed off and trying to stiffen up too. So, and it also burns the clock a little. Antonio rushed up the middle for no gain. They're pounding it. Okay, it's going to be third and goal from the 4. Cheers, everybody. Good luck to y'all. Good luck to the Washington football team. Got a lot of work to do this year. They're doing good on this drive. Looking good. Third and goal from the 4. 9 play drives, 62 yards. That's good. Just waiting for Yahoo. Yahoo! I'm excited. I can't wait for the next play. Wait for it. It's coming, folks. Taylor Heineke passed to DeAndre Carter to the left for a 4-yard touchdown. Whew. Mr. Security, DeAndre Carter. Mr. Clutch, Taylor Heineke. See? Mainstream media can fuck off. This is what we've been waiting for, right? This is what we knew these guys could do, right? Isn't this what we knew all along? Isn't this what we saw all along? We just had to wait for it to develop. And here it is in front of your face, and it's beautiful to watch. The gold zone. Thank you. I wasn't paying attention, Pete D. That's right. The gold zone. That's where you go get it. The payoff. Big Joey Sly. No problems, Joey Sly. Thank you, Joey. All right. Good job by the boys. Holy shit. Monster drive. What's that? 5 minutes and 40 seconds? 5 minutes and 39 seconds off the clock. 7 points. Penalty. Was it penalty free? Penalty free? Yeah. Nice mix up through there. Antonio Gibson's back. Dude, he ran like a beast. I'm sure of it. Joey equals 100%. Hell yeah. Nice. That's right. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. This is fun. It's fun when you win, ain't it? Huh. Well, that was just a beautiful drive. I mean, I didn't even get to see it, but part of the fun, I guess, of not being able to see it is if you're following it, it's kind of exciting. You know, you can see it in your mind. You know who these people are. You know, you can picture what's going on. It's kind of cool waiting for the outcome and not having to look at all the other bullshit. You can sit and chill for a minute. So that was good. It was really good. What I got out of the most out of that was Antonio Gibson is back with a fucking vengeance. I'm sure he is like fucking pissed. And he made up for it. I tell you what, if you want to make up for dropping the fucking rock in the red zone, he just did it. Amended and forgiven and forgotten. That was just monstrous. Good job by everybody. Cam Sims was in there. Everybody was in there doing the job. Our front line is in there. Who's our tackle now, or our center now? Oh, good for you. That's right, George. Good for you. We're glad we could help you along, dude. We appreciate it. I'm glad you get to see the game. Very, very cool. Very cool. So, thanks for being with us, man. Thanks for your input, too. Join the family. Washington kicked off for 64 yards. No gain. Okay. Whatever the fuck that means. Okay. We'll take whatever that is. Thanks for being here, folks. We like the Washington football team here, and for good reason. For drives like that, picture perfect. I believe our defense has been doing stellar today. So, and they're up now. Here we go. Oh, they fixed it. Never mind. It was a 62-yard kick and a 22-yard return. Not a 64-yard kick and no return? Thank you, Yahoo. Okay, Christian McCaffrey rushed to the left for a 2-yard gain. Tackled by Casey Toohill. Now, that's the first time I've seen his name here in this game. Kudos to him. Shout out to Casey. He's stepping up. He's in a spot where one of our other guys is hurt, and he's stepping in, doing the thing. Very good. And look at that. Stopping CMC for 2 yards. That's monumental. You cannot ask for more than that. So, and I believe we kept their numbers down in that area. So we still have to be vigilant, but we're doing good. So it's going to be a 2nd and 8. From their own, 27? There we go. Penalty. Delay of game. Good. Discombobulated. See what I'm saying? Now, I didn't see it, but that's an indication of there's something going on. See, they're not straight for some reason. And that's good. Puts them back 5 yards. It's going to make it 2nd and 13. See, that'll get in their fucking head. And stuff like that starts happening. So, work that to our advantage. That's one of them places where you start squeezing them and then look for their mistake. And that's because you are doing the squeezing. The Washington football team is doing the squeezing on them. And they are trying to produce the turnover or the just stopping them on, a 3 and out would be nice. And that kind of stuff. So, very good. Christian McCaffrey rushed to the left for a 4-yard gain. Tackled by Casey Toohill again. Look at that. Keeping him down. Keeping him down. See? Our boys are on the attack here. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Could be 3rd and 4. Going to be 3rd and 4. They're on their own, 31? 3rd and 4 for Carolina. They're on their own 31. Okay. Boys stepping up here. They're good at it. They know what they're doing. They know to hold them here rather than later. So, Cam Newton passed to Christian McCaffrey down the middle. All right, for 9 yards. Tackled by Cole Holcomb. Thank you, Cole. Cole's like man, he's just like super stud. He's good. He's good on the coverage, all that kind of stuff, and it's hard to stop Christian McCaffrey. So he gets a 9-yard gain. He gets a 9-yard gain. They get a 1st down. So it's going to be 1st down for them on the, what's that, 40-yard line? Oh. All right, no gain. 2nd down. And 10. From their own 40-yard line. And he was tackled by, sorry I'm catching up here, Landon Collins. Thank you, Landon Collins. Put the hurt on him, I hope. Remind him why he shouldn't run at Landon Collins again. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 from their 40. Very good D. Defense is strong. Cam Newton. Incomplete to the left. See? 3rd and 10. Get inside their fucking head, man. You get inside their fucking head, man. Right in there. Unfuck their brain. Sorry about the cussing. I'll try and calm that down a little bit. I get excited. All right. So it looks like 3rd and 10. They're on their own 40-yard line. Just waiting for Yahoo to let us know what the hell is going on. My TV's gone haywire too. All right, 3rd and 10. They got a lot of ground to cover. Incomplete down the middle for DJ Moore. So let me see. Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I can do this by myself. That makes it 4th and 10, and they have to punt. Ah. Way to go, defense. Thank you all for being here so much. Thank you all for being here so much. Here's to the Washington football team, and here's to you folks for being here. This is so much fun, isn't it? It's so much better when you win. Wow. All right, so there's their punt, 60 yards, touchback. And that's cool. What do you get it on a punt? Is it the 20? Or the 25? The 20 on a punt? Or the 25? 20 on... I'm excited, folks. I can't wait to see what they do on this drive. They're so good. It's just so good to... I mean, they've just come up to speed here in the last couple weeks. So, even them last few games before the bye week, you could see it coming. Oh, we committed a penalty. What? I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. We were offside, so it makes it what? Sorry, I thought they were punting, so it's only 5 yards. Oh, okay. Here's the punt. What? Sorry, folks. They just punted, I guess. For the touchback, they finally. I mean, that's where we were just like a minute ago, right? Oh, I see stuff coming in. Yeah, killer drive. That's right, PT. That's what we're looking for. It's just been amazing to watch how they have been tying these drives together. Last week was a real good indication, but we saw indications of it before the bye week. They did manage that. Dude, they were horrible at the beginning of this year. They couldn't sustain drives. They couldn't score in the red zone. And as you watch these guys come up through this season, then right there before the bye week, we lost some of them games that, were winnable. And it was the mistakes, of course, but you could see them developing. And then, after the break here, Bucks, and now this game, looks like really good stuff. It's exciting to watch. So that's the team that we asked for. So the defense holds them, and then all the offense has to do is march down the field and score points. Whether even field goals. For this team, with such a good defense, field goals will win the game for you. You know what I'm saying? If the defense is keeping the opponent's score low, then field goals win games. So, thank God we got little Joey Sly. God, it's such a miracle. I feel like I said before, I feel no whatever with him kicking. I don't feel that angst, that anxiety that you have when your kicker comes up to kick sometimes. With him, for some reason, no. Now, you can't go with your feelings, and reality are always different, but still, it feels good to have that. So, and we know Tress Way is totally reliable, all that shit. So, and since I can't stand it, I'm going to refresh, and we're going to come back. So we're just waiting for the boys to come back. I don't know what's going on. 6:05 left in the third. Hopefully nobody's hurt. So I'm sure the Yahoo person typing this stuff, on their phone or something. Thanks for being with, folks. This is exciting. Just waiting for them to come back. It's so weird seeing myself on there. How do you like the studio, huh? Look at that. Special team from France came in and did this for me. Golden ratio. Antonio Gibson rushed to the left for 11-yard gain. Nice. Antonio continuing the scorched earth fucking campaign. He is fucking pissed. He's a rampaging bull out there. Very good. It's going to be a 1st and 10 from there. Is that the 31? Very good. Very good. So now that we're establishing that running game, and of course earlier McLaurin and them establishing that passing game. Hump has been in there. Cam Sims has been in there. See some more of their names too. Dax Milne. So see them guys out there. Good balanced attack. It's a fucking eternity sometimes. And just as soon as you look away, you know what happens? Then they flash the thing up. They know. They're watching us. Oh, Scrubber looked away. Put it up. Quick. Watch. Wait a little longer. He'll refresh because he can't stand it anymore. Sorry, folks. No, it's a good thing time is stretched out the way it is, because if everything happened all in an instant, what fun would that be? I know, right? We're just waiting, folks. I don't know what the hell happened. Probably somebody got hurt. That'd be my guess. Here's what we do that. Here, we'll satisfy everybody here. There we go. How about that? Yeah. They're probably got the meat wagon out there dragging somebody's dead carcass off the... That's not nice. Scrubber, be nice. There's probably somebody hurt, and I hope they're feeling okay. How's that? Yeah, you really don't want anybody hurt in the NFL. That's... You want people to feel the tackle, and you want to do it right and clean, but you want to make sure that they feel it. And probably going the other way with Antonio Gibson, he's probably just driving like a maniac, so laying the shoulder to people. So two opposing forces have equal and opposite reactions, or something like that. Was that Newton's law? There's my law. Cheers, everybody. Glad y'all are here. We're in the second half here. We're just waiting for Yahoo to come back. I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming someone's hurt. Big bang. Yeah. Smash-a-rama. Oh, here we go. Taylor Heineke passed to Terry McLaurin to the right for 23-yard gain. I think I just said about a minute ago that we've been establishing the run game and it's time to open up the passing game. But then I said Terry McLaurin opened up the passing game earlier in the game. And now they're just going back to that. So that looks super fucking awesome. Welcome back, Chris. Welcome back, everybody. Georgie, I hope you're comfortable at home in your big chair. Got your drink in your hand, got the dog with you, got the cat with you, let the cat out, let the cat in. Good job, everybody. Here we go. Antonio Gibson rushed up the middle for 1 yard. Way to go, Antonio. It does make it a lot easier when you're winning. Them earlier games, Chris, everybody, when you remember, it was just like, damn, So when you win a few, it brings you back up again, carries you. It's kind of fun. Washington committed 5-yard penalty, false start. Okay. So it's going to make it 7 and 14. at the 49. 2nd and 14 at the 49. Well, still at the Carolina 49, so that's cool. 4:12 left in the third quarter. That's okay. Take your time, boys. Take your time. It's better to know. It's better to be false start. They're just antsy. Somebody probably moving in motion or something. Who's out there at center? Is that Ishmael? J.D. McKissick rushed to the left for a 4-yard gain. All right. So that's going to make it 3rd and 10. All right. It's a 3rd and long. This is going to test our skill as a team to make a 3rd and long, right? Yeah. Well, now you can drink so much that we're celebrating the games we win, too. So either way, you'll win, right? So, very good. Yeah, those were rough games, Chris. So, all right. It's going to be 3rd and 10. This is where the boys need to step up. Taylor Heineke rushed up the middle for a 9-yard gain. All right. So that's going to make it 4th and 1. From what would that be? I'm sorry. 37, 47, 51. Do you go for it or you let Joey Sly kick it? Oh, you let Antonio Gibson rush to the left for a 4-yard gain. I forgot about Antonio being pissed off. He was going to get that 1 yard regardless. So a meteor could have hit right there. At the time he was taking that 1 yard, he would have made the 1 yard gain against the meteor. So, very good. Feels good that Antonio's in there doing the thing. Put it on him. Gives us a first down, right? Very good. Very happy with that. Got sacked for a 10-yard loss. So that's another sack for him with a lot of yardage on it. He got sacked earlier for like a 13, I believe. So that's going to make... Back to the 43. So it's going to be 2nd and 20 from the 43-yard line. Ouch. Throw that fucking ball away, yo. So, don't be the hero. All right. 2nd and 20 from the 43-yard line of Carolina with 1:58 left in the third quarter. So, it's only 2nd and 20. They'll dial something up. I'm sure Scott Turner has some kind of 2nd and 20 thing. Ooh, delay a game. Tack on 5 more. So now I don't know what's going on there. That shows discombobulation to me. Why to get a delay a game? Are you kidding me? So, is it going to make it 2nd and 25 again? Or do you lose the down? 2nd and 25 again. 2nd again, I mean. All right. We'll just wait and see. We got to wait. So that drives us back a little farther back, don't it? Holy crap. 43, 48? 48-yard line? 48-yard line. Taylor Heineke to John Bates. Very good. Pick up a 10. Oh, was 3rd down. Fuck. 37, 47. What do you do? Let Sly try and kick it? What's that? The 30? Shit. 38, 48. Fuck. Another delay a game? What the fuck is going on out there? I'm glad I can't see that. Holy shit. Talking about sucking all the air out of the room. Holy shit. A delay a game on fourth down? Oh, end of the third quarter. Oh well, a little bit of a reprieve there from whatever the hell's going on there. Lord have mercy. It's okay. We're winning 21-14. And we're chewing up the frickin' clock. Yeah, that's a tough one. So if that's another 5-yard penalty on top of what just happened there. Ouch. That's just crazy. All right. It's going to be 4th and 16. From the Carolina 43. 53. 60-yard field goal. So they're going to have to punt. Well, Trustway's pretty good at laying them down there. Mostly Trustway has to kick long ones. But when he's pressed into laying it down in the corner or something, he can do it. So, and I've seen our gunners, they know how to get a gunner behind the ball, like into the end zone, protect the end zone from... or get down by the end zone to catch it. They know what corner he's going to try and put it in. So we're just waiting for them to come back from the end of the third quarter thing. They're going to switch sides. It's going to be the start of the fourth quarter. We're up 21-14. The boys have looked good all the way up until this last little snafu going on here. I don't know what the fuck it is. I can't see it, but like, fuck, I don't know. Penalties and, you know, false start and delay game. So, they need to tighten that shit up. There we go. So we're going to roll with it, folks. Thanks for being here. This is What the Football Channel. I'm Scrubber. BH is in the chat room. Get in there and chat with him if you want. Trustway punted 34 yards. No return. Oh, that's good. Good. So, just like I was saying, we could count on Trustway to put it down in there. He's done that before. Our gunners were probably down there. No return. They didn't say fair catch or whatever that was. So, very good. So, Carolina's going to have the ball. 1st and 10. What's it going to be on their 8-yard line? It's the fourth quarter. So, we're having a good time here. It's been a great game so far. We can just shake that one off. Cam Newton passed to Bobby Anderson for a 4-yard gain. Tackled by Cole Holcomb. Thank you, Cole. Very good. We've been keeping their numbers down. That defense has been keeping their numbers down. They've been doing really good. They've gotten a couple big plays on us, but for the most part, it's been rock solid, like prevent type of defense. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. Second and 6, Cam rushed to the right for a 3-yard gain. Tackled by Cameron Curl. So I hope Cameron let him know that he was there. So very good. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. They're going about 16, something like that. All right, this is where the boys can stiffen up and hold them. That's what we're counting on. We love our defense for that. I mean, hold them right here. Better to hold them here than down the field. So just watch out. They're sneaky. So watch out for that McCaffrey dude. All right. Just waiting on it. 3rd and 3 for Carolina. Cam Newton up the middle for 6. All right. Cole hammered him, hopefully. Very good. Make him think about that shit next time. So that's a first down. For Carolina. Puts them on the 22. So they get a 1st and 10 from the 22 of their own. 13:30 left to play. We're in the 4th quarter. We're doing good. We're really doing good. I don't know what that shakedown was on that last thing, but it seemed like after that sack, things went a little kaflooey. Maybe Heineke got his bell rung or something. I don't know. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 22 for the Panthers. We're just waiting on Yahoo, baby. Come on, D. D needs to keep the squeeze on him. If Cam's been hit a couple times, he's been running it. If he's been hit by Curl and Holcomb. Washington, 15-yard penalty, unnecessary roughness. Okay. So Cam passed to DJ Moore to the right for a 10-yard gain. Tackled by Cole Holcomb. So tack 15 more on that. So that's a 25-yard gain. So that puts them on their own 47. So it's 1st and 10 for the Panthers from their own 47. That's another penalty that hurt us. We had a horse collar one earlier, a fumble, and another one I thought too. The horse collar and something else. Face mask. So we had a face mask, a horse collar. Cam Newton rushed to the right for a 10-yard gain. Tackled by William Jackson. Thank you, William. Puts them on the 43-yard line. So they are across the 50. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Carolina at our 43-yard line. 12:17 on the clock. Left in the game. Boys need to stiffen up here. Come on, everybody. We can hold them. The defense seems to be on point. These penalties are killing us. Everything else looks good. It's like 45 yards in penalties just from those 3. Plus some couple false starts that we had. Adds up. Cam Newton passed to Tommy Tremble. 16-yard gain. Tackled by Bobby McCain. Thank you, Bobby. So they pick up 16 more. So that's going to be a 1st and 10. Looks like they're down on our 27. So they're driving down the field. 6 plays so far, 64 yards. What I'm reading is right. 11:31 left on the clock. They are down on our 27. 1st and 10 for the Panthers on our 27-yard line. That was a nice pop. So they got us back to back with whatever that was, 25 yards, 10 yards, then a 16-yard pow, pow, pow. It's all right. D can stiffen up. They can still change the course of this game, no problem. Stay on point, boys. It's going to be 1st and 10 for them from our 27. We're just looking for the boys to stiffen up here. They can do it. They shouldn't be winded or anything like that. So they should be good. if I'm not mistaken, I think it's been pretty equal with the time of possession. So I've been happy with that. So we'll just see. Mountain Man. Good to see you. Hadn't been keeping up here. There's Chris. There's Pete. Wahoo! All right. So we're just waiting for them to give us a... What the hell? What's going on with Yahoo? All right. Yahoo kind of just gave up on us? We haven't given up. All right. That's what they seem to be doing. Welcome, everybody. We are already into the fourth quarter. I don't know what happened to Yahoo, but we just have to wait. So we're winning 21-14. We've been holding them pretty good, man. Our defense has been doing real good. Giving up a little bit, but for the most part, the defense has been solid. So we've had a couple penalties that really, those are the things that hurt. It extends their run, plus it gives them yardage. Ow, it's like the worst. So, but you can always bounce back from that. The boys are good at that. So we're just waiting to see what's going on here. I have no idea. I hope nobody's hurt. All right, so it's timeout. Yeah, so it's... What is it? All right. I had that all wrong. Sorry, guys. Whatever it is. So it's 1st and 10 for Carolina at hour 43. I don't know how I had that wrong before. So I apologize for that. Yeah, I'm tired. So, anyways, it's all good. We took a timeout. I think that's our second timeout. Eesh. You don't like to use your timeouts too early. But if they need to use it, use it. So, we'll see. Probably just got to talk about it. Slow their roll with a little bit of a timeout. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you can take the air out of a drive just by taking a timeout. Oh shit. Unless Christian McCaffrey happens to go out to the right for a 27-yard touchdown. Oh, they were on the 27. Lord have mercy. I thought I was right. Anyways, they scored. Okay. So it's 21-20. We'll just be waiting for Yahoo to tell us what's going on here with the... I don't know what they're doing here. Yeah, no, that's right. No. Anyways. Okay, 21 all. Very good. No problem, guys. We're just going to hang out here. And it's tied up. 10:44 left in the game. They have to kick off to us. Hopefully Heineke and them can shake off whatever was going on before. I didn't get to see it. So, we'll see. Yeah. Penalties have been hurting us. So, and they were, what was it? Face masking, horse collar, unnecessary roughness. Yeah. Preventable diseases. So, that's all right. I I go back to when Antonio Gibson fumbled in the red zone. That's like a super no-no, but he more than made up for that shit. So, way to go, Antonio Gibson. So, they just got to, realign their brains. You know what I'm saying? They can do it. Shake it off one more time. I guess once you get used to shaking it off all these times, you should get better at it. So, um, we'll see how they do. Thanks for bearing with, people. What is that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, La Palma, that volcano in the Canary Islands. Man, that thing was gushing yesterday. Watch that one. It didn't slow down. So, La Palma, man, it was gushing. It was crazy looking. That's a pretty cool volcano to watch. And Kilauea is doing pretty good too. If you watch volcanoes, Kilauea is filling up. It's just about to dump over that northeast ridge. So a couple other ones going off too. Fuego and a couple other places. A lot of fun. So thank you, YouTube. There's a shout out for you. And thank you, BH. And thanks everybody for being in the chat. Thanks for being here. We're just waiting. I don't know what the hell goes on. Time slows down. You're like, because you get excited and you just want to see the next play. What's the next thing? So we'll just wait. But thank y'all. Thanks for being here. We'll see. Thank you all so much. All right. There's that kickoff. There's that touchback. All right. Here we go. We're off and running. My eyes are terrible. All right. Touchback gives us the ball on the. It'll be 1st and 10 on our own 25. Let's see what the boys can tie together here. Now they've been on the sideline there, licking their wounds. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure it out. Hopefully not getting too whacked out like me. So, thank you, Mountain Man. Hell yeah. Let's go. Antonio Gibson, rush to the right for a 2-yard gain. Very good. Hammer him. Very good. So it's going to be 2nd down and 8. We're on our own 27. Going to try and tie together a drive here. Boys are going to tie it all together. We'll see what they can do. See what Scott Turner can dial up. See what the boys can do their assignments. Keep it together. I'm sure that crowd there is super crazy. So the boys are in it. The pressure's on. They should be used to this. So they should be used to the pressure. I'm not. Taylor Heineke rushed to the right for an 8-yard gain. Oh, good. So now they committed a unnecessary roughness. So we'll take the 8 and the 15. What's that? 33. What's that do? Fucking puts us right on the 50-yard line. We talked about that before, being at that midway point. This is where you tip the scale. This is where you tip the balance. See what I'm saying? It's unfortunate that you have to do it on unnecessary roughness, but Antonio Gibson rushed up the middle for a 2-yard loss. Okay, so they're going to try and stiffen up. They probably didn't like the penalty. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line. And that's okay. 2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line with 9:44 left in the game. The boys are trying to develop a drive here. So far, 3 plays, 23 yards. Should be more than that. Oh, wait. The extent of the drive was the penalty and the 8-yard gain. Okay. So now it's going to be 2nd and 12 from our own 48. We backed up, right? 2nd and 12 from our own 48. It's all right. Get our boy John Bates out there. Get our boy McKissick. I bet they're all chomping at the bit. Taylor Heineke sacked. Oh my God. Burns for a 9-yard loss. Taylor sacked for a 9-yard loss. That's going to make it 3rd and 21. Jesus Christ. That's his 3rd sack for a lot. That's hurting us too. So, those are the biggies. It's a nice mix of things that set you back. It's like 3 long sacks, 3 bad penalties. Coming at the wrong time. Obviously, they're never at the right time. But Taylor Heineke passed to Adam Humphries to the right for an 18-yard gain. Nice. So that makes it 4th down, right? 4th down from the 40-something. Do you punt? Do you go for it? What do you do? What does that make it? 21, 18. 4th and 3? 4th and 3? Is it 4th and 3? Come on, guys. Here we go. Do you go for it? What do? Do you go for it? And they pulled out Humphries. Here we go. So that's going to make it 4th and 3. We are on there. Taylor Heineke passed to John Bates to the left for a 6-yard gain. No way, they got it. Oh my God, that is fucking, oh my God. I think I even said John Bates, didn't I? Didn't I? I said John Bates, right? Right? Didn't I? Way to go, John Bates. He's our rook, right? That gives us a 1st and 10. Jesus. Whew. Lord have mercy. Gives us a 1st and 10. So I thought we'd be at the 40-yard line. Oh, no, my bad. No. 37? Taylor Heineke fumbled. Taylor Heineke recovered fumble for no gain. Oh my God. Trying to give me a fucking heart attack. Jesus Christ. Why is he fumbling the ball? Anybody? Anybody in the chat? Sorry. Alright, that's okay. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. 2nd and 10. Second and 10 from the Carolina 37. We got no worries here, folks. 6:38. The boys are just trying to tie it together. They're nervous. I'm nervous. I'm trying not to make you nervous. But it's fun. It's exciting. That's what excitement is. So, a fumble when you don't need one. Ah! So, Taylor Heineke rushed to the left for a 14-yard gain. Made up for it. Very good. So that's a 1st down, is it not? We'll take it. So that's down to what, the 25? 24 maybe? So that's a 1st down. We're in the pink zone. We're in the pink zone. Knocking on that door. Antonio Gibson rushed up the middle for a 3-yard gain. We'll take it. All right. We're crossing the gooch into the stink zone. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Thank you, folks. Thank y'all for being here. This is like almost too much for me. So, 2nd and 7 from the 22 or something. Taylor Heineke, incomplete pass to the right, intended for DeAndre. Good try. He's our go-to guy when you're trying to get in the end zone, right? It's going to make it 3rd and 7. We're at the Carolina 22. 3rd and 7. So we're trying to get to the 15-yard line for the first. All right. 3rd and 7. Trying to break in. Very good, folks. Hang in there. We're going to get there. We're just waiting for it. That's all. Taylor Heineke, incomplete, left for Terry McLaurin. Out. All right. So that makes it 4th and 7 from the 22. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'd say take the 3 personally. I don't know. What do y'all think? Take the 3? Because if you don't make it, you're still tied, and they still have the same amount of time. You know, it's not like last week when they were on like the 1-yard line. And you weren't tied. You were ahead. So, take the 3, right? Neutral zone infraction. Now that makes it different again. So now that makes it 4th and 2. That makes a different decision, right? Do you go for 4th and 2 from right there? Now I say go for it. He's saying field goal. They're saying field goal. But what about now? They took it. Okay, very good. I'll take the field goal. It's a little bit of relief. Yeah. Yeah. It leaves them with 4-13 and touchdown wins. So that's a tough one. I know, guys. Woohoo! I know. We'll take the field goal. Thank you, Mountain Man. Got the field goal in there. Pete D got the field goal in there. Hell yeah. 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 So, all right. Oops. I guess it was a field goal. We'll take it. We'll take it. Puts us ahead. It shows a consistent game. It shows a really consistent game. I'm super happy with the way they played their game so far. Come on, D. That's right. Thank you, Mountain Man. That's right. So now we're counting on our D. We love our defense. They've been doing really good. You know, the couple drives that they had on us that produced for the Panthers were kind of quick ones too. So, and the only thing that undid us was some of those penalties. So if we can keep it clean here, keep the pressure on them, make Cam squirrely. That's all we can hope for. Good coverage, clean coverage. No yards after contact, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, we're probably at commercial. Thank you all for being here. This is super exciting. We got down there. We scored a field goal. Oh, yeah. So, look, and we got a few people in here, man. Thank you, all you people in here. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you're comfortable hanging out on a Sunday. Got your dog or your cat in your lap or whatever, sitting there with your friends or hanging out like me. I just sit here and watch it. We're all friends sitting here watching it together, I guess. There's the kickoff with the touchback. 4:13 left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Cam's going to come back out. Got to put the hurt on these guys. Keep them cinched up. Don't play them too soft. You can't give McCaffrey any of that. So they're going to try and exploit us. They've been watching us the whole game. So they're going to be looking for our weaknesses, man. So we got to hold out. I think I'm going to take the 1 off of here and maybe make it like a number 4 or something. And rewrite Fitzpatrick like to say Heineke or something. Anyways. We're just waiting for them to come out. We're waiting for Yahoo to give us a heads up here. So our defense is going to come out and smother them. Yeah. Let's go D. Come on. Carolina committed 10-yard penalty. Holding. See? Man, that is glorious. 10 yards backwards, boys. Puts them back to the 15-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 20 from their own 15-yard line. Yeah, holding penalty is a tough one, man. That one hurts you. Especially because usually when you're holding, you break some kind of nice gain. You know what I'm saying? And then the whole thing comes back. Plus, you lose yardage. So, good. Cam Newton passed to Robbie Anderson to the right for no gain. All right. So now it's going to be 2nd and 20 from the 15-yard line for a 7-yard gain. Okay. Okay. So it's going to be 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. He was tackled by Cole Holcomb. Very good. The boys have really been holding their numbers down. The boys have been doing really good in that area. I can't wait to see those numbers. I think they did really good so far today. So, stiffen up here. It's going to be 2nd and 13. 4:07 left to go in the game. Sorry. 2nd and 13. The boys are going to stiffen up here. Put the squeeze on them. Watch for that turd coming out of the backfield. Cam Newton to DJ Moore. Ow. For 13 yards. Now, which is it? Come on now. See down the play before, they said he got 7 yards. So if he got 13 yards, is that a first down? Or is it 3rd and... No. Sorry, folks. My bad. What are they doing? He's moving that little thing all over the place. DJ Moore to the right for 6-yard gain. What? Wow, I'm sorry, folks. Yahoo's all over the place here. I don't know what he's saying, so I apologize for that. But it stopped moving now. Good. So it's a 6-yard gain. So is it going to be 3rd and 14? 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14. That's what I'm calling it. 3rd and 14. Come on, guys. We can hold a 3rd and 14, right? Stiffen up. Come on, guys. Let's get with these dudes. Cam Newton to Christian McCaffrey to the right for a 4-yard gain. 1st and 3. What? I don't understand this thing. Do any of you understand what's going on here? I don't understand what they're saying here. It's crazy. I'm sorry. On 1st and 3? What the fuck does that mean? What is the Yahoo guy doing to me here? I'm sorry, I don't understand, guys. So did they get the first down? How do you go? I don't understand that. How can it be 1st and 3? What the fuck does that mean? What am I not understanding here? How the fuck do you get 1st and 3? I don't think I've ever heard of such a thing. Thanks, man. Okay. Thank you. I just thought it was me. I was getting like, whoa. So we'll wait for it to straighten out. I'll calm down for a second. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it happens. Typo. Thank you. Well, I figured they got the first down. If he gained the 14 like they said. It's 4th and 3. Thank you, Mountain Man. Thank you so much. Okay. 4th and 3, 2-yard gain. Tackled by Cameron Curl. So they stopped him? Did they fucking stop him? Did they stopped him on 4th and 3? Did they stop the great CMC? Oh my God. No fucking way. God, that would be so fucking glorious. They stuffed him. Did they stuff him? Wahoo! Wowzer! Yes, but did we stop them? We did, right? We stopped them. We stopped them, right? Okay, I see a big woo! Thank you, Rada. Yes, Pete D. We stopped them, right? Oh my God! Way to go, defense! Man, we scream defense on this fucking channel. God, if we got the ball, oh my God. Oh my God. Now this is even fucking more nerve-wracking than it was just a minute ago. Because now we got the ball security, ball security, ball security, ball security. Ball security, ball security, ball security, ball security. Very good. What a defense we got. And Carolina committed a 5-yard penalty. Offside. They are eager to get to the ball. And I think you may not have heard me just a second ago, but I said ball security. Okay, they're coming for that fucking ball. They're going to be punching at everything that they can punch on. And I say you keep giving it to fucking Antonio Gibson because he's pissed about what happened earlier. So we're just going to work this clock down as best as we can. Offsides on them. I think we get first and 5. We'll take it. Thank you all for being so patient. Jarrett Patterson rushed to the left for 11-yard gain. Very good. Now, he's somebody that's ball security. I trust that he's going to hold on to the ball. If you watch that guy, man, he knows all about that shit. He knows you do not make the team when you drop the ball or they punch it out. And he's one of them guys that carries the rock like in him. So, very good. Carolina timeout. They are starting to panic, folks. Turnover on downs. That's right, Pete. I think if they just use this one, they might have one more. I don't know. Yahoo doesn't post it. I'm sorry, Mountain Man. Yeah, that'll teach them to go for it on 4th down. They were kind of squeezed. So, yeah, it forced them into a bad decision. That's right, Veronica. That's right. Forced them into a bad decision. That's really good. Yeah, we're loving it. Yeah, and the timeouts, well, they just used one, and they may have used one earlier. I don't know. So we know they're using this one anyway. So they're going to come back out. We are going to be 1st and 10. We are on the 20. Where are we at? Oh, we're driving on them. Sorry, guys. Only one timeout. Thank you, Pete. Jarrett Patterson up the middle for no gain. Carolina called another timeout. That's the last one. Thanks for keeping an eye on that, Mountain Man. That's right. They are done. Okay, we just need to hold on to the ball. They'll get one more at the 2-minute mark. So they'll get lucky. But what would really be nice? Punch this in. I want 7 out of this. I want 7. Right? All right. So it's 2nd and 10, and we're on the 18-yard line. So we're in the stink zone. Whew. That gooch there between there, it's a tough crossing sometimes. So, but we're over the 20. Just waiting for the boys to come back. Waiting for Taylor to either get under center or shotgun. Antonio Gibson rushed to the left for no gain. It's all right. Let that clock run, baby. Take it all the way down to the 2-minute mark, right? We're going to go to the 2-minute. Is that where we're going? They're letting it run down to the 2-minute mark. Hell yeah, Pete D. Down to the 2-minute warning. So we got one left. Yeah, we burned 2 earlier. Well, we ain't going to need it. So hopefully we ain't going to need it. So thank you all for being here. This is exciting. Tapping into another win. So looking forward to it here in just a second. So it's going to be... All right. Phew. Just waiting for him to come back from this timeout. Just run the ball. I don't know what to do here. It'd be nice to get the field goal. Fuck that. Got to take the TD here, man. Field goal ain't going to cut it. So, got to punch that thing in, baby. So we are 3rd and 10 at the Carolina 18. Is that right? That's good. 3rd down, 3rd and 10. Make something happen here. I don't know what that's going to be. You know, I would say just give it to Antonio Gibson or give it to somebody out of the backfield. Have him and have fucking McKissick in there. And just figure out which one. Both are secure with the ball. Both are real good with the ball. So each one's probably itching to get some points under their belt. So I'm glad the 2-minute warning gives our, Scott Turner a chance to just dial something up for a 3rd and 10 at the 18. Hopefully they got that play. Let the AI call it or whatever the hell they need to do. So, yeah, the first down would kill it. That's exactly right. So, yeah, the first down or the TD, I'll take either one. So, and because I'm such a ninny, I'm going to, we're going to refresh, and I'm going to, okay, it's still there. Look at that. Lined it right back up real quick. I'm getting good at this. So I'm a little shaky because I had a lot of coffee today. So I need to eat. But we're at the 2-minute warning. Man, 2 minutes on the clock. It'd be nice to have a walk-off win. So just waiting for them to come back. I got it all cleaned up there for you. Lord, this is nerve-wracking. Time just slows down to a fucking crawl. But that's what makes it so exciting. You know what I mean? If you're just... It does take time, and it does make you sit and wonder, and it does make you squirm a little bit. You're kind of sure, but then you're not sure, and then you kind of just need some kind of affirmation. Antonio Gibson rushed to the left for a 7-yard gain. Attacking by Stephen Gilmore. Fuck, that's the first we heard of him all day. So it's going to be 4th and 3. And there's no timeout, right? They kicked a field goal? Oh, fuck me. Well, at least Joey Sly, Mr. Clutch so far. So what Coach did was said, look, yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know why you would kick the field goal there. Well, yeah. Well, I guess it makes them have to go down and get a touchdown. That's what it is. Right? So they have to get a touchdown. The field goal won't do them no good. Okay, my other thinking was try and go for it and leave them right there. I hope that's not somebody banging on my door. So it sounded like someone was banging on my door. No one should be coming to my house. So I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm just going to let it go. Anyways, thank you all. All right, so we kicked the field goal, so we're going to kick off to them. There's a minute and 50 seconds left on the clock. They have to score a touchdown. So we get the touchback. So they'll get the ball on the 25-yard line on their own side of the field. And so they got a minute and 50 seconds to do what they need to do. Minute and 50 seconds left in this game. We're up by 6, which means they have to score the touchdown. Kind of a good call. Christian McCaffrey rushed up the middle for no gain. Very good. And I'm sure the clock is winding down. I'm sure they're doing some kind of weird hurry-up offense, so watch out. They're going to try and do this up-the-middle bullshit. Cam Newton passed Christian McCaffrey to the left for a 5-yard gain. Tackled by Landon Collins. See? They're on the move now. They're trying to go fast, and it ain't going to work for them. They're trying to open it up. So, 8-yard gain. So it's going to be, what's that? So is it going to be third? What the fuck, Yahoo? Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, I'll go with this. Yahoo fucking sucks. I apologize. God damn it. Okay, Cam Newton passed to Bobby Anderson to the left for 11-yard gain at their own 33. So what does that make it to the 44? Do they get to their own 44? How much time is off the fucking clock? What is going on here? This is insane. Yeah, we are relying on the defense to get it done. That's right, Veronica. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can, though. I think it's possible. But we can't rely on Yahoo right now to let us know what the hell's going on here, guys. This is horrible. Cam Newton passed Robbie for 11-yard gain. Left 8-yard gain. What happened to the other one where he only got 2 yards and that's 11 yards? I don't understand. I'm going to refresh it real quick. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. What the fuck? Sorry. Just waiting for them to come back, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's going on. So if anybody can see it. Booth review. Thank you. Booth review. Pete D. As to whether he caught it or not. Let's hope. Let's hope he didn't catch it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yahoo's being like super weird here. The numbers change. The one thing said 2 and now it says 8 and then that other thing. Wish they'd sober up there. Hello. Am I there? Can you hear me? Is it on? Sorry guys, we're just waiting. This is what football is all about. It's exciting. It makes it even more nerve-wracking when you got to deal with Yahoo. So sorry about me getting a little wacky there for a second. So we're just waiting for them to come back. Pete D is saying booth review. I don't know what's going to come out of it. Who called what? So did we throw the red? Did they? I'm assuming we threw the red flag, questioning whether or not he had it. So, or is it automatic underneath the thing? Okay, here we go. Incomplete down the middle for Robbie Anderson. Okay, so they said that was a good catch. Okay, so now it's going to be 2nd and 10. Carolina at their own 44 with 1:25 on the clock. They're driving down the field. They need a touchdown to win. The boys can hold them. They're playing deep in the enemy territory here, so the boys can suck it up. Come on, everybody. Let's get behind our boys. Cam Newton passed the player down the middle for no gain. To player? Oh, thank you. No gain. What? Is it 3rd and 10 now? Third and 10? 7-yard gain? What is it? Oh, Yahoo's killing me. Third and 3? Tackled by Danny Johnson. Thank you, Danny Johnson. 3rd and 3? Oh no, Chris killed his phone. Plug that shit in. Incomplete pass on a 3rd and 3. Okay, so I think we're back on. You guys can share, right, Veronica? Ah, we need you. Mountain Man, Pete D. It's 4th down. It's 4th and 3. Stepping up. Maybe we should call for group hug. Maybe we should call for group hug. I'm gonna group hug. Here we go. Group hug, everybody. 4th and 3. Come on. Come on, D. Group hug. 4th and 3. Minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. I'm nervous as hell. Can they do it? Come on, guys. Don't jump off sides. Don't make a penalty. Sacked for a 3-yard loss. Dun, 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 dun. Group hug does it again. In their fucking house. In their fucking face. Welcome back, Ron. Yes, thank you, Mountain Man. Thank you. Sack by Pete. Got it up on the smart TV. Good for you, Veronica. Thank you guys so much. Look at that. Darren Payne and James Smith-Williams for the sack. Ooh, that must have hurt. For your last play in the game, you get to take a sack by those two. Ooh, ow. Nice. Very good stuff, guys. Very good stuff, guys. Yes. So he took a knee, right? You got to do one more? How many? Thank you, guys. Man, how does that make you fucking feel, right? Man, that was a fantastic game. That was a great game. Thank you all so much. Man, we did have to rely on our defense, and they fucking held up. That's right, Veronica. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, first cry Brady. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 3 TDs for Heineke. Yeah, we just torched Brady and we just torched Cam Newton. That's the end of the game, folks. Very, very good. Oh my gosh, I just can't say enough about y'all being here on this channel. Isn't it fun? It's fun when you fucking win, ain't it? Whew! Man, and a great game. You got to give the boys credit on this one. You got to give them credit. If you've been watching this channel and watching me as I call these games, we have been calling it right down the middle with you guys. You guys have been helping too. Veronica, Chris, Mountain Man, Cody. God, I don't want to miss anybody. All of you guys been in here. Pablo is here. Loving it. Superman is down. Washington football team is the kryptonite. That's right. We torched them, man. We look good. Their numbers must look like shit. Dude, we did really good on defense. I mean, they were only have 2s and 4s and 7s. They broke out with a couple of 11s and 17s, but and maybe a long one here and there. They mostly gained on us through penalties. So, man, we did really great to overcome all those penalties, to overcome that fumble, to overcome all that stuff to secure the win. Gosh, that was amazing. Thank you, Mountain Man. Loving it. Loving it. Gosh, I just can't say enough. All right, so thank you all for being here. Thank you, BH, for being in the chat. Thank you all for being in the chat. You know, we were really looking forward to next week. I think, it's the Hawks on Monday Night Football. So we should be able to, I think we might be able to get that there. So I might be able to call it while I'm watching it next week. But look for our show in the midweek. We're going to celebrate this win again. You know, come back. We're trying to put it out on Wednesday. I'm working now. So we do it Wednesday night. And I can pop it up Wednesday night so it'll be fresh for you on Thursday morning. where we just cover the team. We mostly are doing it more like a team assessment kind of thing. We go through the offense and the defense and the special teams and the coaches and just kind of relate it to the game that they just played and relate it to the game that they're gonna play, and we give our little prediction and that kind of stuff, and watch the injury report. So tune in for that show if you want to. It's a lot of fun, and then we look forward to next week. Next Monday, I believe it is. And God, I'm just so grateful for y'all for being here. Yeah, Wednesday is good. Yeah, we'll put it up Wednesday night, that Wednesday night show. That's going to be a lot of fun. So look for that Wednesday night. It'll be late Wednesday, so it'll probably be early Thursday before y'all can see it. So, but it'll just be more of this, us cheerleading and getting behind our guys and pointing out all the good things that they did, because they did. Man, if you watch this game, it was exciting. That was fucking good. I mean, we stumbled for a second there, and I didn't know what that was. But it was uncharacteristic of the whole game. The whole game was just right down the fucking line. Hey, if you're still here, let's look at a couple things. Here, let me drop my glasses. Here we go. Look at that. Look at us take over there. Bang. Look at that. Oh, yeah. No, very good. So, Taylor Heineke, 16 for 22 with a 141 quarterback rating. Watch the arc of his quarterback rating go up week after week after week after week. And we were relying on him to get better and better. I thought his passing sucked at first. He must be doing good now. Antonio Gibson, look at that. Nice yardage. 19 for 95, 5-yard average. He only had to drop. Who gives a shit? I live in Washington State, mountain man. So we have nice mountains around here too. And I used to live in North Carolina. So yeah, I live here in Washington State. I live in Seattle. And I love the mountains around here. They're absolutely beautiful. I do a camping channel too, if you ever want to watch that. It's called Scrubber. My name is John Denley. If you search that in YouTube, you'll find it. I do like camping and hiking videos. So, yeah. J.D. McKissick in there, 6.6. Taylor Heineke, 4.8. You know, Jarrett did his thing. DeAndre Carter, I think, got burned on that jet sweep. Look at fucking Terry McLaurin. 5 receptions, 7 targets, 103 yards, 1 TD. Bam, in your face. Adam Humphries, 2 for 2. 30 yards. Nice. John Bates, 3 catches on 3 targets for 7.7 per catch. DeAndre Carter, fucking 2 catches on 3 targets. 1 touchdown. Cam Sims, 2 catches on 2 targets. 1 touchdown. Dax was in there. J.D. McKissick was in there. Look at Joey Sly, 2 for 2 on the field goals. 3 for 3 on the extra points. Holy shit. Man. DeAndre Carter, 2 kickoff returns for an average of 26.5. That's better than getting it on the 25-yard line, is it not? Pays off to have a guy like that. He gets you that extra 1.5 yards on the kickoffs. Fucking A. Look at Tress Way, 3 punts. Long, 56, and a 46 average because he dropped that one down inside the 10. He dropped one down inside the 10. That's a clutch punter for you. Motherfucker can boot it, and he dropped it down in there. Near perfect all the way around, except for the few penalties. Then let's look at some of the defense before I let y'all go, or let myself go. I'm just going to sit here and cream to this for a second. Landon, tackle, 1. Bobby McCain is in there. All those numbers look real good to me. All like low, even numbers for everybody. Cameron Curl, 7 solos. Good for him. But most part, it's all even all the way down the line. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. I really do appreciate y'all being here. I am going to sign off. I have to eat. And then I'm going to go hang out with my neighbor and watch that Seahawk game. Yeah, Mountain Man. What I'll do is if you tune in, I'll put it in the description box below. But my name on that channel is Scrubber. And my name is John Denley. Denlea. If you search the two together, look at Pete. That'll get you there. Thanks, dog. So, thank you all so much. Man, it's a super duper thing to win. You guys are fucking awesome. And see us back here on for the Wednesday show, and then back here next Monday night against the Seahawks, and we're gonna destroy them. Thanks, guys.